Polanco the hitter, so you know that can go one of two ways. It's 1-0 count. Probably a decent reason to be careful with Polanco. Oh, never mind. He's cooled off quite a bit. I guess we got past their eyes at least. Polanco seems to hit us really well, though, so still want to be careful with him. 2-1.
Take a look at the Tigers' defense here. You can see Scope in short right field.
How's everybody doing, though? What's up, Mark? How's it going? Just getting my playback up now. Here's the 2-1. 2-2 on another foul ball. What's up, Karam? Rangers blew their chance yesterday with errors, but oh well. Yeah, you can't really, you know, let errors be the death of you. What's up, Dragons? Doing all right? Well, that's good to hear. At least somewhat, right? It's all right to hear. Oh shit. All right. Well, that's the 3 outs. All right. Really wasn't a traditional 1-2-3 inning, but with the error, it kind of counts. So, let's go. Harold Castro leads it off. Kind of an unconventional lineup this afternoon. Something a little different here once they put the out up. I think it's I'll just deal with that later. It's going to be Harold Castro, Scope, and Baez. Harold Castro, Scope, and Baez. Then it'll be Harold Castro, Scope, Baez, Candelario, Torkelson, Willie Castro, Cameron, Barnhart, and Derek Hill. Yeah, pretty weak lineup for the outfield is concerned. It's not good. Hold on. I think my chat stopped showing people. Oh yeah, that's great. I clicked on that. That's for sure. I definitely fucking clicked on that. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, I hate technology. So. All right, there we go. Now that should be good. Hey, Brett. Oh, thank you, Dawson. I appreciate you, man. You're very, very kind, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. How you doing? But what's up, Dragons? But hell yeah, Dawson. I appreciate you, man. You're too kind. White Sox gonna lose 30 games because now team leader Tim Anderson is suffering a groin injury. Appears to be in lots of. Oh no, that's not good. You guys are already down Eloy, and now you're going to be down Tim. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Fucking nose is a little stuffy right now because it's like high pollen and 90 degrees. Hope everyone's staying nice and cool today somehow, in some way. Even if it's with some ice on the back of the neck, like, oh. Yeah, a lot of good news if you're a Tigers fan. Despite, the injuries, the never-ending cacophony of injuries, it seems. It appears that we're sort of at the end of it, and we're starting to see some health at the other end. Riley Green was activated from the AAA roster, so he's officially back from his injury. So we'll probably see him in, 5 games? Give him 5-6 games down in AAA. Let us finish this Twins series up, then call him up. I mean, at some point, we're just, it's like, it's probably time to bring the guy up. Hey, what's up, Steelers Nation? Happy Memorial Day. Yeah. Yes, sir. Dylan Bundy's pitching for the Twins today. Harold Castro leads it off for Detroit. It'll be, as you see, Harold Castro, Scope, and Baez, and Castro fouls pitch one away. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Daniel? I already said that. Heavy Baez has been. Yeah, I mean he's being consistent, I guess you could say, in some capacity. If that's your definition of consistency, it's terrible. 1 and 2 on a ball taken. Yeah, it's cool to see him get a shot at leadoff. I wonder if he can handle the role up there. It seems like that's like our cursed lineup spot. I guarantee we bring Grossman back and put him 2. He hits like 350. It's like, all right. Hey, whoa. The second baseman recovered just a bit too quickly. Castro isn't the greatest fleet of foot guy, and he gets thrown out. But hey, there we go. Wasn't a strikeout. There we go. That's not so bad to see a ball hit and play out with the leadoff guy. Usually Robbie strikes out, so we're in a good spot. Yeah, Cody Clemens was called up. Riley Green's been activated from his injury, so he's with AAA. He's expected to start and play for the next few days, and we'll see if he gets called up in those next 5 days. Austin Meadows is beginning his rehab. Casey Mize is playing a full catch regimen. Jake Rogers is expected to return this season. I think Victor Reyes is swinging and running. Things aren't as bad, you know. Yep, he is the son of Roger Clemens' son, which is kind of cool. Everyone sucks in the NFL except for the Mets. Oh, NL West. Wait, do you mean the NL East? Fuck. Scope grounds out, 2 away. Welcome to Texas weather. Yeah, we're used to it. It gets hotter. It gets to like, you'll be sitting here and it'll feel like 200 degrees in this state because of the goddamn humidity. But like, no, we'll have 100-degree days, and then the humidity makes it like 110 with the real feel. Yeah, we're very used to it in this state. It's the most confusing state because we'll have days of negative like in the negative 22s in certain parts of the state, and then 8 months later it's 110 degrees. This humidity in this state is real. When you're surrounded by 5 bodies of water, it's pretty unnatural what this state is like. Oh, Baez gets a hold of one and flies out. Well, that's a 1-2-3 inning, just like the Tigers. So 1-2-3, 1-2-3. Things went pretty quickly here. Let's go to the top of the second. It'll be Sanchez, Larnach, and Urshela. Gary Sanchez. I don't know Larnach's first name, and I'm gonna guess that Urshela's first name is Gio. What's up, Kevin? You been there in the summertime? Yeah, New York gets pretty fucking hot too. They're surrounded by water. Yeah, same bro. Like in Chicago, it's like 90 degrees and like 60 on Thursday. Yeah. Chicago gets pretty similar weather to Michigan, but they're not as like cacophonied by water. That's the big problem. Minnesota is probably a lot more humid than Michigan even. It's 90 where you're at. Yeah, it's hot today. Looks like the whole northeast rather, is going through it, which is nice. It should be hot. It's June. I need this weather. Yeah, Cody Clemens was called up. Riley Green. Hey, Riley Green's playing today, Kevin, for your Mud Hens. If I remember right, Kevin is a Mud Hens guy. If it's San Fran, it's always cooler. Yeah, San Fran gets because the gust of the Pacific Ocean's pretty cold, so the air that wafts off of it is it helps to cool off places like San Francisco pretty well. And I think that specific spot is like directly cooled by it. What's up, Neil? How you doing? What's up, Eric? You rooting for the Twins today? No score for you. Top of the second. You playing MLB The Show, Brandon? Or is your Astros on right now? Not right now. So hopefully you win. All right. What's up with this today? By the way, thank you to everyone who's tuned in so far. It says we have quite a few watching, so appreciate that. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. We're off to a good start. We have 13, which is really great. Twins lose, you cry. Are you just an anti-Tigers fan, Eric? We'll have to beat the shit out of you, dude. What's up, bro? No. Are you talking about the MLB The Show? If I had brought down an Xbox, I could play it, but I forgot mine. Oh, that's gone. Well, damn, that's gone. And a guy named Gary hit it. The Mudheads page is following your... Yeah, I know. Oh, that's pretty cool, Kevin. Hell yeah. You got a pretty good Mudheads presence then. Damn. He hit that pretty deep, too. That's gone in probably 30 or 30 ballparks. I don't really know a spot that's much deeper in baseball than, like, right there. So that might even went out to center field if it needed to. Let me see where that went. Well, like 410 feet. That's a pretty good shot. I don't know the exact distance, but the Twins take a 1-0 lead on a solo homer by Gary Sanchez. They call him the filth. They call him Gary Filthy Sanchez in the locker room. Just a weird nickname because he's kind of a gross guy. Hell yeah, man! But should bad start for the Tigers. Still a lot of yeah. Hopefully the Tigers get it going, Kevin.
2-1 to Larnach.
Cardiac Cats. Yeah, we'll be all right. We got Roger Clemens' son on the roster now. Bo has been solid, but one thing I am noticing he's giving up. Yeah, he does tend to get kind of yeah, I agree with that. 3-1 now, and then he loses a little bit of confidence. What's up, Steven? How you doing? Steven Batten Vlogs. Is Steven Batten? Is that like a play on words? Is that like a baseball vlog thing? Well, it's a bad start to the inning. 1 on, 1 out, or 1 on, nobody out, 1 in already on a solo homer. Urshela's up. Maybe we can get a double play. If I remember right, this guy gets a lot of ground balls, so maybe they'll. Astros 12-1 bottom of the 9th inning yesterday. You guys lost? Oosh. MLB The Show for the Switch. Yeah, it's on the Switch, but not for the PC, which is crazy to me. It's like, well, okay, I didn't really ever expect that to happen. Why not put it on the PC? Fucking Sony. No, they're. I think next year is probably the most likely year we'll see the first year of it being ported over. They're like in a debate internally on if they're gonna let PC players play with the mouse because of the pinpoint control of the hitting systems, right? Like using the mouse and just clicking when you have to hit. Do you know how easy it would be to hit home runs on that game? Just generally put them like. Think about it. Like with the mouse, it's such an accurate, like pinpointy kind of thing. So they're like, well, but everyone's like, make us use controllers. Like literally, just disable mouse use. Not one PC player would be like, yeah, Neil, it would be way too easy right now. Think about it, especially like pinpoint hitting, where it's like you got to use like a mouse or a joystick to control where it goes. Like, you line this up and click when it comes. You know how easy that would be. Just shroomp, clink, shroomp, click, click, and then you're hitting fucking just jimmy jacks. I don't know. The ball's not that hard to see on the game. You know what I mean? If you can just guess general location and click somewhere. Yeah, I know Bauman. Yeah, just disable mouse and keyboard use and make people play with a controller on PC. 100% of controller users will be fine with it. 2-1 or PC gamers will be fine with it. They'll be like, oh well, this is a good game. It's good to see. Yeah, I'm happy, Woods. I'm happy. I didn't expect it. I really didn't. I'll be honest. I thought they were gonna kind of drag their feet on that one. Ah, fuck, man. That'll get a runner into scoring position. Bo's having a bad start.
They've been a lot more patient in the batter's box. They're a little bit more short and direct to the baseball. They're also
maybe we're going for the rare triple play on with
Slider down and away. Barnhart not able to keep it in front.
Woodruff is hurt. I sympathize. I sympathize, trust. You know what I haven't done yet? One sec. I have to write something out. Dude. Oh, they got him. Yeah, great job by Javier Baez with the heads-up play. The guy from second base actually went to third on the play, and Baez whipped it over to third. Candelario lays down a great tag. We get the runner at third. Now it's One away, runner at first, so the guy reaches first base on a fielder's choice. But that's the most ideal situation from that. The guy makes a base running mistake and goes to... That's the first out of the inning. You know how bad that is? If you're in Little League Baseball, tell me, what are the things they tell you? Oh, wait, did we actually get him? Oh, okay, yeah, they got him. Yeah, he's off the base anyway. Oh, it was the second. He slid. No, he was safe initially. He actually slid under that at first tag. But what happened was, fucking idiot, lost it in the sun. All right, well, Daz Cameron kind of sucks. We could just get him out, right? Like, oh wait, we don't have anybody left. All of our outfielders are hurt, so this is who we're down to. We don't even have Victor Reyes. We don't have Riley Green. We can't even put Derek Hill in center field and have Robbie play right field. We don't even have that option anymore. He's hurt. He can't even move his neck right now. So this is the best we got for the outfield. It's Derek Hill, Daz Cameron, and Willie Castro. Let's go, Nick. Let's go Riley Green. He was activated from injury. I'm hoping in 3 or 4 days we see him get called up. We can't really go much longer without him. What's up, Scraps? At some point we might actually necessitate it. As annoying as that might be, but like he might have to just come up. It's like, Riley, are you good? You ready to come up? We need outfielders, bud. Just goes to show you all of our fucking minor league outfielders must be dog water right now. Not a single outfielder has been called up. They get the sure out. There's 2 outs. Runners go to second and third, though, so that's not the greatest situation. But they should be able to produce another ground ball here with Jeffers batting. Or they can hit a fly ball. You should be able to keep this in the ball field with Jeffers up and make the third out of the inning with only a run allowed. Yeah, Woods, I think so. It'll be nice. Yeah, the Tigers are in rough shape. It's really hard to... Yeah, that's not a bad plan, Neil. Yeah, Daniel, I know. Things aren't exactly great. Could be worse. Somehow there are teams performing worse than we are, which I don't even understand that. It's like, how good could we be? I don't think, Christopher, this is pretty crazy, dude. Our entire outfield is backups. Like, our outfield's supposed to be Meadows, Green, and Grossman. And it's Derek Hill, Willie Castro, who wasn't even on the roster, and Daz Cameron, who wasn't on the roster. Oh, there we go. Kept him in the ball field. Third out of the inning. Great job by the Tigers to get out of a really, really ugly start. Hey, there we go. That was actually a good job to get out of what was a bad start to this inning. It was like 2 runners on and nobody out and shit. It was looking pretty destitute for a second. No, it was a runner at second and a guy up and nobody out, and the guy makes a bad play and decides to run over to third on a ground ball, hit to the shortstop, and that was an easy out. The number 1 rule of Little League, as I was saying earlier, is you don't ever make the first or the last out at third. That's just a bad situation because you're still in scoring position at second. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? You can still score on a single. You should still score on a ground ball into the outfield. You know what I mean? Like, that's just silly shit right there. And that's why that's the rule, is because you're supposed to try to score from second on a single into the outfield. Now, if the outfielder has a cannon and you're just slow as shit, what are you gonna do? You just shake it off and go, well, I wasn't the one who was told to keep running. It's not my problem. I'm slow. Right, you blame coaching. Yeah, Christopher, it's hard to judge this team at a severe level. Plus, major bullpen guys, I think, are injured. We're out Will Vest right now. I think Tyler Alexander's hurt. I believe you could just keep going. Cisnero. Like, there are major pieces to this team. I don't even know what's going on with Eduardo Rodriguez and Michael Pineda. I think they're hurt too. Like, their starts are... They got... Remember, both of them left their last starts. I'm pretty sure somebody was supposed to start. Alright, here's Candelario. And Funkhauser, too. Yeah, he's hopefully comes back this season at some point. Yeah, think about that. Think about how many guys were out and how many guys we've discovered this year in the bullpen. We actually have a surplus of bullpen when everybody's healthy. But again, here's the #1 rule in baseball. You can never have too much fucking pitching. I hope this year is the proof of that for a lot of people. I know it's kind of... Oh. There's somebody. I think the food is... They ordered groceries. So the dog's letting everybody know. Hey, hey. 3-0 to Candelario. You know, Candelario has... Or is it 2-0? Sorry. And now it's 2-0. They put that fucking ball up quick. Candelario has one of the funnest names for a baseball player, and he should be better. It'd suit the game better. But he's one of those guys that's going to leave Comerica Park in the offseason. Like, he's going to leave us probably. I don't see him staying. And then go to, like, I don't know, the fucking Yankees or the Mets, because he's from New York, I believe. And then hit, like, 50 home runs in one season. And it'll be like, God damn it, dude. Please shrink our stadium. Yeah, thank God for Chris Fetter, too. That guy's a monster. I hope we don't lose him to a starting gig this offseason. Houston steals him, I'd be like, touche at least. That's the only thing as I'm worried is, like, Dusty's clearly going to retire after this year for the Astros, and I'm wondering if they bring AJ Hinch back. That's going to be the big mystery for me all offseason. You bet $50 on him? Oh, no, Fishboy. I hope you lose your bet. No offense or anything. I need the Tigers to win this game. They can have the rest of the series, but we have a reputation on the line here. We win the first games of series. 1-2. See, if he would have just pulled those last two instead of tried to bat him into right field for some reason, because you can see that's what he's doing. He's trying to hit the ball to right field. It's like, dude, just pull those. Those are pull hits. Those are both home runs for you if you pull them. That's strike 3. No, that was good. Yeah, you got caught framing right there. 2-2. That's all that was. That was a really good framework. Neil's money over baseball. Fair enough. Yeah, best of luck on the bet, but I can't really condone it. Foul ball for Torkelson. Yeah, we got Roger Clemens' son called up. Hopefully he's been taking the juice. Hopefully, he's in on the family trade, the old family secrets, family traditions. Comes in, he fucking hits 20 home runs, and he's just jacked. And always, like, fucking fired up. I bet, uh-oh. Like, well, this is troubling behavior from someone with his last name. This is certainly, hopefully he's not doing so. That was a really nasty pitch. Probably just shouldn't have swung at that, though. You don't look bad if you strike out at that not looking, because somehow if that thing would have caught the strike, like, bottom of the strike zone or something, it's like, all right, well, all right. I don't know how that did that. That was the craziest move. I seen somebody, I think it was for the Astros the other day. Oh, that was a hit by pitch. And Willie Castro gets on with 2 away. No, I'm not really much of a bettor. Like maybe football or something. I just like baseball. Sean, do you see what I mean by he's trying to hit everything to right field? Even on the first and the third pitch of that at bat is the ones you're talking about, where he could have ripped it down the left field line. He watched those pitches into like his bat and went like this to try to hit it to right field. I was like, it's like, what is he fucking doing, dude? Stop doing that. Pull those. Somebody needs to talk to him about where the ball is at the plate. It's like, I think he has to know this or something, because like it's like, dude, no, just pull those. Miggy would pull those into the left field seats. Like, you gotta just take those ones that are inside on you, and you could argue that they're middle third, but it's like, yeah, it's left middle third. Oh yeah, he's so, and that's gonna be a fine trait once he gets going. But it's like, man, it slowed him up. The other rookies aren't hitting like him. Like, they're not trying to control parts of the field like he's trying to do. Notice they don't put any kind of shift on torque. See, Shadow, I think I know this is going to sound like major, what's the word, copium or copage, or just trying to carry water like I usually do. But I do think that there's a difference to him struggling. But, like, if he was just trying to go pull happy on the ball right now, I think he'd be hitting about 250 with, I don't know, 12 home runs. And that's not even just kind of just, like, coming up with a random number. But it's like, no, dude, that kid is trying to, like, become, like, the whole field is, he's trying to be like a Miguel Cabrera kind of hitter. And that's very obvious, but it's going to be a slower development into that kind of hitter. It's going to take a second longer, I personally think. Because he's got great discipline at the plate. It's not like he's out there striking out on 3 pitches. I agree. I still think the hitting coach is a problem as well. Actually, yeah, I do agree with that. I think the guy should still be shit canned. But I also think that yeah, the no hitter. Yeah, this no hitter that the Twins have. Dang, Twins throwing a no hitter through 2. Sheesh. All right, top of the third coming up. Twins lead 1-0. Arise, Garlic, and Polanco. Arise, Garlic, Polanco. Top of the third. Twins lead 1-0. Yeah, I do think Torque should get some shit going though. But like again, it's like, man, when you start your new job, hell yeah, Luke. Hopefully it's are you already done working? That'd be cool. Crazy they make you work on Memorial Day. 5 a.m. till 9 a.m. Oh, that's not bad at all. Especially if you go to bed early enough. Is it always going to be like that kind of just quick time little? But Arise, Garlic, and Polanco. Cody Clemens hit 283 with 8 homers and 31 RBI. Jesus Christ, dude. His numbers are great. And we're up to a good start. 17 likes. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. I forgot you live in Canada, so it's a little different. Yeah, it's like, what? You don't celebrate the American military in Canada? You ungrateful bastards. We freed you guys from the crown, and this is how you treat us? It's like, what are you talking about? We're literally still loyal to the Queen. Right. Pretend all you want. I know your guys' history. We freed you from the great Canadian oppression. And then we killed all the Russians in Alaska and took that in America. I know my history. Ryan Kreidler. Cody Clemens, who's a utility infielder. We have guys, but Ryan Kreidler most likely. See, Mark knows what I'm talking about. Every American knows that we freed you guys from the tyranny of the British in 1972. The Battle of Ontario proper was a crazy one. I don't think he gets. I don't know about today. Who's DHing today? Castro. Hey, good strike out there to start off the first. Garlic up now with 1 away. I would imagine Clemens plays this series, but I don't think he possibly tomorrow Clemens plays because it's a double header. Yeah, I don't think they anticipate him playing, but more than likely, if he's gonna debut, it'll be tomorrow, where they've got two to play, and Scope isn't likely to play both, I would imagine. Yeah, more than likely Woods. Game 2 tomorrow. That's more. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless something wild happens in this game and they need him to go get dressed really fast. But you know what I mean? Like, I think he's literally wearing like what the coaches are wearing. I don't even know if he's there quite yet, is he? Have they showed him yet? Live at 2:30. Who? That'd be a risky bet. I just, man, with baseball, I can't condone anyone put money on the Tigers because they might lose. Like, you have to understand, like, we're running we're pretty much a AAA lineup right now, going up against a 29-19 team. But the Tigers are also weirdly good in first games of series, but we're also down right now, so oh man, how'd he lay off of that? 1-2. He's next to Faedo. All right. Dude, it's crazy. He's just got a swollen ankle from that fucking ball that hit him yesterday. That's the difference between the NFL using grass and, the MLB using, like, actual grass and the idiots in the NFL using AstroTurf still, despite knowing what it does to everybody's knees. That 90-year-old man fell down and fucking, like, his knee was, like, twisted inward. Like, if you watched it fall, you would think, oh no, that old man just tore his ACL and it's fucked up. But no, not now. Wait, Jeff Gladney passed away? What the fuck? How? Uh-oh. Yeah, AstroTurf is terrible for your knees. It's just a lot easier and cheaper to maintain. They need to go back to grass. It's way healthier for the players and your joints because there's actually like give in the grass. AstroTurf is basically like concrete almost. It's like bouncy and shit. It's like, oh, that can't be good for your joints when you hit it. You would understand more if baseball was played on that crap surface, but they refuse. They're like, nah, man, this is horse shit. Because I think baseball tried the AstroTurf and people were getting hurt like crazy. Yeah, Gladney, who was on the Vikings. Yeah, he was just like cleared of crime. I hope it wasn't criminal situation that he died from. Like he got, you know. 0-2 with 2 away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like a shooting or something. Because that would suck. That'd be pretty fun. That would be annoying. Because he's a good young player. What's up, Harley? Yeah, he had just gotten his name cleared out, too. 0-2 on a foul ball here for Polanco. That's the real son of a bitch. Dude was falsely accused of a whole bunch of shit, and then... Yeah, this reeks really bad. Hey, we hit 20 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Hold on a second. Way to watch. Sorry about the typing. Is it out? I think he just singled on an 0-2 pitch. What a terrible pitch to throw. Actually, I don't even know how he got a hold of that. Or are we challenging? Hold on. Is he safe? Let me see the rewind. Oh, he might be out. Yeah, exactly, Luke. They're just gonna leave it? Or are they challenging? Alright, they'll just leave it. Alright, runner at first, 2 away. Bang, bang, play. Yeah, I don't know why how the fuck that was, how he's safe. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Should have been a 1-2-3 inning. 1-0.
tell you something about Brisky and how he pitches to
Well, you just like to see him spin that baseball.
Sorry, I didn't even notice this. What's up, Amir? I didn't even notice that wasn't up until just now. Sorry about that. If that's never not up and you need a way to watch the game, please just say, hey, I can't. Where's the game at? I'll be like, oh, okay.
He's fighting himself a little bit with the command today.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I guess they want to save the challenge for later.
fries, garlic, and Polanco, but to Sanchez, maybe because he was burned by the homer.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's too close. Like you could, if it was the NFL and you had 2 challenges or whatever, and you had 2, yeah, you probably challenge that and maybe risk it. But like again, you have to have like it's like the NFL. You need the conclusive type shit where they can't question it. They can't like
By Bo Brisky in a bounce back inning in the third. Here
I don't know, and
with Barnhart, Hill,
I don't know.
Castro due up on Valley Sports.
I don't know, man. Sean, I don't agree. I don't think that would have been a worthwhile challenge. I don't think the MLB would have overturned that hit. I think they don't overturn that. You know what I mean? Like, Sean, we would have lost our other. We would have not been able to challenge again. And I have a feeling that we're gonna need to in this game. Feels way too early in the top of the third to be challenging out with 2 away already. Sean, while I may agree that we maybe could have won it, more than likely baseball would have fucked us and we wouldn't have got the out. Exactly, because there's 2 outs also. It's like, all right, if there was maybe 1 out and like that would, you know. Getting it ready. Oh, hell yeah, man. Good luck to your team. Good luck to the Cardinals. A third in the game. Yeah, the game started at 1:10. Yeah, and this inning will go fast, so we'll probably be in the 4th inning before an hour into the game. Oh, you don't have any info on that? It might not be real. Money line down to Tigers plus 155. Is that good or bad for the Tigers? Like in terms of their chance of winning. Yeah, Sean, they tend to get it wrong quite a bit. Because they're pretty gung ho on not really getting over thing. Oh yeah, same here, Amir. It's 90 degrees. Yeah, we're going through the similar weather pattern for whatever reason. It's pretty crazy. Is that official, Karam? Let me see if I can find anything on it on Twitter. The magical place of information. Yeah, no, it's definitely he's passed away.
Craig Monroe and Mickey York, I'm Matt Shepard. Welcome back. Glad you're with us.
If it's real, yeah, it sounds like.
Tucker Barnhart, Derek Hill, and Harold Castro. For the Tigers in the third, they trail 1-0.
According to Jalen Rager. What the fuck happened?
Noticing in the first couple of innings, Chip, that Bundy's throwing a lot of off-speed pitches. That was not the case 5 days ago against the same Tiger team. Just throw a lot of fastballs.
Hard hit ball to first, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, he definitely is passed away per Rager, but I'm betting. In betting, negative numbers means the team should win. So positive means Vegas. Oh, that's good news. All right, well that's good then. Yeah, I just checked out Jalen Rager's Twitter. Jeff Gladney passed away. What's up, Dustin? Yeah, no problem, man. Everything's well. Everything's well, except for we think Jeff Gladney might have possibly passed away. If Jalen Rager's counts is to be believed. Who's like I think they were like pretty close friends when they were on TCU together, at TCU together, so he probably has a inside to it. Oh, don't spoil the game. Heinism, if we do hit a home run, I have to time you out. Please don't spoil. Astros in Oakland playing today. Oh, good luck. Yeah, the cornerback. Yeah, Jeff Gladney. Yeah, it seems like it's true. I wonder what happened. It sounds like we all know. It sucks that we kind of have an idea of what this is going to wind up being. I'm pretty sure I think he got shot while he was in college, potentially. I don't think I'm correct, though. I hope I'm not. I hope it was just like, I don't even know. I don't hope anything. Oh, dude. Hey, man, don't spoil. What the fuck? How'd you know a home run was coming? That was, like, almost too far away in time for you to know that. This man just predicted Derek Hill. Heinism, you have to tell me how the fuck you just did that. Because Derek Hill actually just hit a home run. The least likely player on this entire team. Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck he pulled that off. There's an out. No, he did. Like, that wasn't that long ago. That was, I don't know, that was 2 minutes ago. Yeah, he didn't spoil anything. He's just like, home run's coming. And it's 1-1. This man's... Hey, Heinism, if you have something that's, like, ahead of me, just try not to spoil again, please. Oh, I mean, hell yeah, I guess the money line. Hey, fair enough. People are believing in the Tigers. Fair enough. Dude, yeah, because at this point, it was, like, 2 minutes later. There's no way you're... I'm pretty far into... Because I have a live counter of the pitches in the back. I think Harold Castro just doubled. Nope, he hit it to the wrong part of the park. God damn it. What's up, Lewis? How's it going? Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Damn, Castro literally flew out to the deepest part of the ballpark to, like, dead center. Doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, we tied it up here. It's a 1-1 game. Derek Hill hit a solo homer of all people. He absolutely crushed it, too. I guess Scope's going to have to play matchup here. No, I guess not to spoil or anything. Come on. Come on. One more. Hit it. Ah, damn it. Oh, he got a hit. I spoke it into it. Oh, shit. Here we go. All right, let's single. Yeah, that's really sad. He just cleared his name, too, Amir, from all that, like, shit in the offseason. Or the offseason prior where he was accused of a bunch of shit. Oh, shit. Jonathan Scope just had a base hit. If he was a little faster, maybe that could have been a double. You're playing today at 3? Yeah, I know. Massive W, Scope hit. Now, an even rarer Javi Baez home run. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Yeah, exactly. If Harold Castro had pulled that down the line, that'd be a home run. Tigers take a 3-1 lead. That'd be some wild shit. This is what this idiot's supposed to be good for. You play at 2:15. Hopefully, you guys will still be on. I'll be able to at least tune in for a while. Depending on how fast this game goes. We might be done at 3:30. That's what we would have been yesterday if we started at 1:40. Ah, 1-1. Well, it's already tied now, Fish. Baez double. Hey, anything would beat him getting out at this point. He's seen, oh, Jesus Christ. He's only seen 17 pitches and almost 10 at-bats. God damn.
The bigger concern might be what you just saw on your screen moments ago. After that pitch,
1-2.
he's seen in his last 9 plate appearances. In other words, 2 pitches per
What's up, Charles?
on average.
How's the heat? Yeah, it's not bad. Had thunderstorms on Wednesday, no severe weather. Well, it's not too bad, Charles. How are you handling the heat? Ah. Drop it. Error. Yeah, at least he hit it. Yeah, he does. What's up, FTP? How you doing, my friend? I'll just call you COD. That's an easier name. Got the AC blasting. That's not too bad. Got your AC on today. That's not bad. Yeah, Gorman for Baez. Who says no? No, you know why we don't do that? Because as soon as we would do that, Baez would like flip on and start playing really good. It would be awful. I know you saw the Michigan Panther pitcher. Thoughts on that? Hilarious that the Michigan pitcher got busted, FTP, for the stuff on his glove, and I hope that they start watching Michigan a little bit more closely heading into this the college baseball tournament, because my Chippewas are playing the Florida Gators and are expected to destroy them losers, in my mind anyway. So let's go Chips, fire up, We might actually be able to beat Florida, which, I don't even, like, we're kind of equal. I mean, like, they're way better because they're in the SEC, but, like, that's probably the only reason they're perceived as better. Yeah, I go there. Yeah, actively. Yeah, I was going to say, it didn't really matter that the pitcher was cheating. It's just weird that Michigan was doing that. It's just fun to make fun of Michigan for that. Baez picked it up after the Mets fan and booed the fuck out of him. Yeah, he might have to get booed. Ranit. Hold on, I have to look really hard. Ranitran? I don't think so. I think the injuries have kind of ruined the playoffs for this season. Yeah, Ghost. That was just an unfortunate spot to hit the ball. I'm telling you, move it into 400. This would be the funnest place to play baseball. Even go 410. Just bring it in 10 feet. You don't even got to go that dramatic. 10 feet in all directions. Do you know how fun Comerica Park would be? You went to Western. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you got an inferior education from a school that doesn't have a medical school attached to it. It is what it is. Which school is better? I don't know. Which school has a medical school on it? I don't know. And then just playing around. Valdez is pitching today for the Astros. That's good. Out of all the shortstops, which one did you want? I wanted Correa, then Baez. So I'm fine with what we got. But Correa was wanting some crazy ass shit, and I didn't. After I seen what he was wanting and what he wound up getting, it's like, I'm fine with getting Baez. It just sucks he's not playing good right now. He's playing pretty good defense, but again, it's like, how much good defense can you wave until you're like, dude, can you hit the ball? Goddamn, we signed you to hit home runs. So I would quite like that. Yeah, just even if you ignore left field and just bring it in 10 feet in like left center, left, and then right, you would improve the quality of hitter who'd want to play it with this team. 2-0 now with 2 away, or 2-0 with 1 away. Sorry, 2-0 with 1 away. I apologize. I completely missaid that. I'm missing a couple things. Good job by Brisky to stay on that ball, just in case. Yeah, I don't really care about college stuff either. What's up, Phil? Love baseball at work on a Monday. That sucks that you got to be at work today. I don't know about Hinch either. I hope he stays, but I'm very worried about. It's pretty obvious. Here's the 2-1. That it'll be a swing and a miss, and maybe a foul tip. I'm not really sure. 2-2 now for Urshela. So I'm not like I would hope that he stays. Right, I really want him to stay, but also I wouldn't be surprised if he dips out and goes back to Houston. It's just something in my mind where I'm like, yeah, it just feels. Man, if they offer him that job, is he going to say no? I'd rather stay in Detroit. So I don't know. Would I blame him? Not necessarily. Would I be upset with him? No. I know where his heart is. Whenever you hear him talk about you're like, all right, yeah. And I personally think he never should have. They should have Alex Cora'd the situation in Houston. I know they like Dusty Baker. I know he was doing it. Yeah, but hey, Dusty, get the fuck out of here. Our guy's back. Yeah, Kenny, we were talking about that. Your granddaughter is at U of M waiting for a double. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Judy. Oh, no. Does she have a donor?
You see a play like that, you think, boy, he should have made that play. And the reason is because Javi Baez does so many things well.
I'm sorry to hear, Judy. I hope things go well with that. That would be awful if they didn't.
That if he doesn't make it, you're more surprised than
You really are. I mean, that's why you call him El Mago, right?
Yeah.
He's a magician.
Maybe come back as a part-time hitting coach, maybe.
You're right. You're expecting to make that play.
But we might have a bunch of guys hitting like Torkelson for a little while as they adjust to hitting right. Yeah, I would say so, Woods. That's the thing is Dusty's probably hanging it up. He's like 73 or some shit. he's like he might even be like almost 80 years old. I don't know why I think that. You opening your graduation party gifts? Hell yeah! Hopefully you get some cool shit. I mainly got money, if I remember right, but not a whole lot. Here's the 1-1. Move. Fouled it away 1 and 2.
Just taking a look at Daz Cameron here. And where he's playing, he's in right field. Miranda likes to go the opposite way.
Has Cameron batted in this game?
In just a little bit to take.
Or did he get out in like the first pitch of an at bat and it was just like, you missed it? It was right before Derek Hill batted. Because I feel like somehow I missed an at bat. Like, I just don't remember Daz batting. Is he like being. Is the pitcher batting in this game and they're like the designated hitter is for Daz? Because I think you can do that. Have like the DH be one of the other positions. It doesn't necessarily have to be the pitcher. Oh, fuck. Well, the error from Baez comes back to bite the Tigers. I don't know why that wasn't ruled an error. That should have been when Baez kind of just stopped and let the baseball go by him. And turned sideways so he didn't get an error. Well, it's 3-1 Twins now on a 2-run homer for the Twins.
Just another mistake pitch by Bo Brisky. Let's take a look here at the location of it. That's a hanging breaking ball at the top of the strike zone.
Hung up a really bad curveball at the top of the zone. Oh, congrats, T. You threw the worst year. The junior year, the shit one. We're like, oh, there's no end.
second home run of the season for Jose Miranda.
Now you're just several months away. This time next year. Sucks that this is what we're down to. Yeah, it just kind of hung up there. It was waiting to curve. Almost did. 1-1 here on Nick Gordon. Or Ben Gordon. I don't know what his fucking name is. Today it's like 90 degrees and like very muggy across the state. Alright, I don't know if it's muggy. It doesn't feel muggy. It just feels like it's like 90 degrees. It's pretty hot. Is that a ball? Alright, 2-1. That was a shitty call. I'm not really sure where he missed on that third pitch there. There we go. That was much better. That's how you get it out to the second baseman scope. You throw the ball. Jeffers is up now with 2 away. It's 3-1 Twins, top of the fourth. So Casey Mize has restarted throwing sessions in Lakeland. It's good news. Eduardo Rodriguez is playing catch from 60 feet, so he's probably out for a minute. Will Vest cleared COVID-19 protocols. Will be back. Will begin throwing program ahead of return. So he's going to do a small return. The weather here is awesome. Oh yeah, I would say so. It's awesome today. Just warm. What's up, AJ? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. See, I don't remember Vest getting hurt. Tyler Alexander rehab started at AAA Toledo today. So we're getting healthy. It's just got to get there. Yeah, Austin Meadows should start rehabbing, playing rehab games as early as Wednesday. Riley Green was activated from AAA, injured list. Will join the Mudhens, I think, today or tomorrow. Victor Reyes began playing catch and swinging a bat and running, nearing a return to on-field activity. Home run hell game. Hopefully we start hitting some. And that'll be strike 3. We'll get out of the inning. Not before the damage is done. We give up a couple more runs. It's 3-1. That's completely comebackable. We should be able to stay in this game. We just got to get the fucking, we got to hit the ball. Candelario, Torkelson, and Willie Castro. Candelario, Torkelson, and Willie Castro due up here in the bottom of the 4th, 4, 5, 6. Can the Tigers start getting some shit going? Yeah, after Maglia retired, they've just never refilled right field. They just went, we just can't figure it out. It's not a bad start. He goes 2 more innings and doesn't give up any more runs. It's actually a quality start, believe it or not. 3 runs isn't bad at all. Like, we're the only team where 3 runs seems like it's a nightmare. Do you want to know what stat I found out? You guys ready for this? All right. What would you say our record is when it's 3 runs or more scored? I have to say the Lions will go 10 and maybe 3 runs or more. That's you could take any guess. Would you think it's a good record? I would say so when you hear it. 15 and 7. We're 15 and 7 if we score 3 or more runs. Now, you look to the other side of things. You're like, all right, what's our record otherwise? You're like, all right, our record if we only score, I think, 2 or less. 2 and 22. Hell yeah, T. I hope you do. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we're 2 and 22 when we score 2 or less runs. That might be one of the worst if we could score like 3 runs, we're like a pretty solid team. We'd be 30 and 16. Literally, we'd be in first place in this fucking division by 3 games. Yeah, we're literally it's a 1-run thing for us. Where if we can score 3 runs, we're probably can hold you to 2 runs and win the game. It's one of them kind of things. If we could score 4 runs, we could probably hold you to less than 4 runs and win. 5 runs, if we can score 5 runs, I'd probably be like, I think we're gonna win this. I'd be confident in saying that. Because I guarantee we're like almost undefeated if we score 5+ runs in a game. You only got 2 D1 offers, but SA is getting me more exposure for senior year. Yeah, hopefully, man. You should also have a Rob and will be facts during the game. Well, I just gave you a bunch of facts. Yeah, Phil, we play each other, I think, after this 5-game series versus the Twins for us. 0-2 to Candelario. He fouls the pitch away to stay alive. He'll see another pitch here from Bundy.
Tigers faced Dylan Bundy last Wednesday in Minnesota. Lasted 5 2/3 and gave up 1 run. It was a home run.
All right, Tigers, let's get some shit going. That'll be a ball inside. 1-2. Like every game. Well, I can try it. Should I do what like a TV broadcast does and look up weird things about the players? It's like, did you know Scope has a dog? He named the Punisher. Why? I have no idea. He hates police, he said. I'll get back to first. Okay, he's there. That idiot took way too big of a turn. The outfield is a lot faster for the Twins than ours. Don't do it, Candy. The third for 3 games. Yeah, it won't be bad. I'm sure you guys will win, but I hope we can snake a game. All right, runner at first. Nobody out, top or bottom of the 4th. I'll be like the Rays and the Yankees the day after all that and just start giving you creepy gun statistics instead of the game. Could you imagine if that's how you get your baseball is through like Twitter updates from like the Yankee social and you're like, I just want to know if we're beating the goddamn Devil Rays. Please stop tweeting things about guns. I don't care. Are we winning? Who's getting hits? I live in Portugal. This is horse shit. Why am I being punished? My country, we can't even have those things. This feels like unintentional like punishment for the non-American Yankees fans who maybe can't watch the games. Because baseball's really stupid about everything. I don't know, though. I bet you in foreign countries, if you buy MLB TV, you can watch every game you want to. So. Oh, shit. Torque's bat broke. Oh, but he doubles anyway. Hell yeah, Torkelson hits a double. That'll get runners to second and third. Maybe Candelario will score, depending on where he's going. He's going home. And Candelario slides in so Torque has an RBI double. And, yeah, it's 3-2. Torque hits a double. There we go. He fucking finally pulled it. He just pulled it into left field and almost blasted a home run. Good God, dude. Yeah, please. Somebody must have told him, hey, just pull it, dude. And he bounced it almost. And it's 3-2 now. And the Tigers have a runner at second. Nobody out. Here comes Willie Castro. There we go. That's all we've been looking for. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he hadn't. I think somebody pointed something out to him about his first at bat. Like, dude, don't let him throw these on you. Blast that thing into left field. And he went, oh, yeah, okay. It's like, you're really good, kid. Like, with the whole, it's like, you're really good at pulling. We understand what you're trying to do. Hell yeah. All right, that'll get the runner over to third. That might actually get the runner home. Torque's going to come up running. I don't know if he's fast enough. He scores. It's a tie game. Willie Castro brings the runner in and ties it up. Yeah, I know Woods. He'll figure out which ones to pull, which ones to push to right field. He'll figure it out. He picked it up when we needed to right there, though. That was the biggest hit. That's one of the biggest hits we needed from him at this point. And there we go. So the 4, 5, and 6 hitters just picked it up and put everybody home. We tied it up. It's a 3-3 game. You gotta love that. That's a very responsive, good baseball right there. That's going, oh yeah? Alright. Well, fuck you. Oh yeah, you put 2 up, we'll put 2 up. Alright. What's up? We don't even need to hit cheap home runs. We can just manufacture these bitches. What's up? You guys got to depend on long ball? What happens when we put our bullpen in and our bullpen doesn't really give up home runs? It's just long flyouts. What's up? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the problem. Our bullpen's retarded. It shouldn't work the way it does. I just don't think they throw hard enough or with enough spin where if you hit the ball, you can't get enough power off of it. So it just kind of goes into the ether about 418 feet to dead center, and you're just like 5 runs. I don't know. Minnesota's pretty. I don't know. Minnesota games are always weird. Yeah, Bundy's the one guy we should be able to. Oh shit. Well. That was a good swing by Daz. Wait, who just tied up, Jay? All right, tie game here. Runner at first. Good little at-bats. Yeah, bullpen's been the one thing we could depend on. Late on base on balls. Twins going to get smacked right here. 2 runs, no outs. Yeah, hopefully. It's just we have a couple poo-poos in the lineup with Cameron and Barnhart here. Is he throwing a knuckleball? Is that what I'm seeing? Or is that a knuckle curve? No, it's just a. Why do he grips the ball funny? Or does he just got little arms?
It'll be interesting to see just how much motion.
Yeah, hopefully our bullpen can come in and do that. Hopefully it's not a bad bullpen day. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Like, if it wasn't like that one, I'm glad Daz didn't swing at that. Oh, good job by Daz. That was about the best he could do. Yeah, not gonna. At least he hit it. I don't know. Fucking whatever. Drove up the pitch count a little bit, and he's all we got. You know what are you supposed to do? Like, we don't have anyone else. Like, we can call up a AAA guy. He might not be able to field the ball though, so at least Daz can, knock the ball down in the outfield. Can somebody get healthy, please? I guess Riley Green's supposed to be back. We could just get rid of Daz. Just send his ass back down to, well, the bench anyway.
Takes one on the corner, it's 0-1. Here's just what Simo's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like, we need him and Scope to trade abilities right now. Like, Scope needs to be hitting it the way, even in the general angle that Cameron's hitting it, and Scope's rocket shots on the ground need to be like reversed to where Cameron's hitting it. They need to switch that ability around. Because if they could switch that around, Scope can hit line shots into the gap because he's got power. Cameron could probably reach on 80% of the balls that Scope hits in the infield. Because he's actually not like a slow physical runner. That's how he's able to like kind of knock shit down and get to like balls that because he misreads everything, so he's got to be hyper fast than he is. So it'd be fun, Christopher, but too many rules and regulations. You drop one fuck and you get fined, and I'm in a bad mood. I quit live on air because I read the FCC letter. I tell everyone to go fuck themselves, and I leave again, and I get fined again. And so it'd be all for naught. It'd be for nothing. God damn it, you suck, Barnhart. Well, how'd I call that? He's all right on defense, Woods. Yeah, Scope. Fucking the faster guy could get Scope what he's doing. Here comes Derek Hill. Now, the funniest thing in the world would be if Derek Hill bunted this baseball. Yeah, the flight over the chair. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I'm glad we have Dylan Dingler due up soon, and Jake Rogers will be healthy at some point. Cause fuck both of the guys we have as catchers. They both suck. They can't play defense. They can't hit. Like, neither of them are worth playing. It's just like, ugh. Easy out Eric's up. Easy out Tuck is up. The only thing that you could argue Tucker is doing, which is he's calling really good pitches. So I'll give. I can stomach slightly Barnhart because. But again, is that really them calling the game, or is it fucking Fetter calling the game? Whatever. Derek flew out. He popped out. Whatever. Derek Hill hit a home run today. He could literally strike out looking his next two at-bats. I wouldn't give a fuck. Top of the fifth, it's 3-3. Got a tie game at least. Hey, good job by Detroit to tie it up that inning. Kind of pitiful that 3 straight guys got out in a row, but whatever. That gives us Castro, Scope, and Baez to lead off next inning, which could actually be something. Yeah, I don't see Tuck sticking around for more than this season. He might even be leaning on retiring after this year, after the way he's played. He might be like, yeah, maybe I'm a little old. Because I would imagine Dylan Dingler will be potentially making this team out of the camp. Then you have Jake Rogers, who might start as the opening day catcher next year, depending on if we sign anybody. But Dingler, it really just depends on how he plays. I mean, he could get called up this year if fucking Haas really keeps playing the way he's playing. So, I could probably look up how he's hitting. Let's go look up our future catcher. How is Dylan Dingler doing? Right here is fine. How's our future at catcher hitting? He's with Double-A. That's always good to see. He's hit 4 homers, got 37 hits this year, 20 RBIs. He's hitting 257. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Get that to about 280 to see him in AAA this year. Miguel, he's day-to-day. So Dingler's coming. He's just got a little bit of time left. He's also, he might be another year, actually. So we might need to go find another catcher in the offseason for a year. Arise, Garlic, and Polanco. Arise, Garlic, Polanco. Because, no offense to Haas, but I don't think he's really the solution. Yeah, I like Jake Rogers to be our, honestly, if we can stomach it, Jake Rogers should just be the starting catcher next year, and we just go bring in I guess we just keep Eric Haas. I mean, it is what it is, but, whatever. He did way better as Jake Rogers' backup. Sorry, but, Rogers, the way he plays defense, as long as he can still gun guys out the way he did, hey, fuck, I don't care about, if he hits 230, okay. Hits 230, basically what he did, I believe. That's all you need. A catcher that good at defense, 230 is more than enough from them. That's all, and they can sometimes hit doubles and home runs. Okay, it's the one position where you kind of just shake it off. If you got a guy who's a monster at defense, yeah, you just go, oh, What's up, Derek? You can literally live in this league as a catcher for 12 plus years if you can hit 230 and play defense the way that guys like Rogers can. That should be an out. Good stretch by Torkelson. He's learned that position so well. He's made Baez look so much better than he has. I mean, Baez, to be fair though, he's making these wild ass range. That's a hard play to make that he just made. So the throw's not going to be the greatest to get because you're trying to get a fast runner like Arise. So there's this the throw isn't always the greatest from those kind of tough fielded plays, but goddamn Baez is so that's the importance of Baez is those kind of fieldings. But we cannot escape the importance of a kid like Torque playing first base the way he has on the fly. That's the second out of the inning, ground out to second base. Yeah, I do like Haas's versatility, which is why Yeah, but Derek, you have to ignore that with catchers. Yeah, Sean, he's one of the better actual range shortstops in baseball. I mean, that's why the only reason I wanted Correa more than him was defensive. But again, with Baez, he's, it's not much different. He's still an absolute machine at the position. It's the throws obviously aren't the greatest sometimes, but again, when you have to get some of these crack-headed, speeded guys, that's what the first baseman's supposed to do. You got to pick a bad ball every so often. Yeah. If it's again, as long as the first baseman can do what Torkelson can do, you can do that all day. And Baez will look better. Your first baseman makes you look better as a fielder. That's just what they're supposed to do. Phil says, "What would you say if the Tigers went out and got Ivan Rodriguez out of sign his son up or something?" Nah, Pudge is already in the Hall of Fame. I don't think he's eligible anymore. No, Javi's really good. He just it's just sometimes I don't know what he does. He just blanks out or something. It's a 2-1 count with 2 outs here for Polanco. Oh, that was a dangerous pitch to throw right down the middle, man. That's why you give up home runs the way you do. I hope they circle that pitch for him and show him why with a 2-1 count you probably shouldn't have fucking thrown that ball right down the middle. That maybe should have gone right here. Or right here against the lefty. You probably should have hit the upside corner. But hey, not a big deal as long as you can get the out. Throw it high. Hey, there we go. You throw it high on these idiots. Good job. Way to hold the momentum. Way to hold them back. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Harold Castro, Jonathan Scope, and Baez. 1-2-3 for Detroit. Maybe they can get some runs. Yeah, Torque could easily be a Gold Glove winner if his bat picks up a little bit. Yeah, I know that, Derek. It just didn't wind up working out. I think was with the Giants last I knew. What happened to Gladney? I'm gonna go see if there's anything new on, if there's any updates. I'm not gonna have Twitter open just in case there's fucking weirdness going on. Why is his? How is he not trending? Seems like he'd be trending, you know. I'm reading it's a car accident. I think I just seen that it was a car accident. Oh no. Yeah, oh no, yeah, okay, hold on. Here's the best thing I could find from Charles Robinson. Here you go. Yeah, he was not expecting that. He was expecting a fastball. BPE IAP. Phone's about to die. Is that Ball's batted innings against Ball or something? I don't exactly know what BABIP stands for. Per the reports that Cardinals Jeff Gladney passed away in an accident in Dallas this morning. There was a 2:30 a.m. accident with 2 fatalities. But the Dallas Sheriff's Office says the medical examiner has not revealed any identities as of 1 p.m. 1:10 p.m. Central Standard, which is 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard. Sounds like there might have been a really bad car accident. So that really sucks. So it's like super tragic. Yeah, what's up, Jacob? GG's. Oh, is that be back in a bit? Oh, I get that now. That's actually okay, Phil. I'll see you in a sec. Who's Jeff Gladney? He was a cornerback for the Vikings, who was really talented, first round pick. Was accused of something, kind of that turned out to be true, or turned out to be false. That kind of derailed his Vikings career for about a year. And recently had just signed a pretty nice little contract with the Arizona Cardinals. And it looked like he was on pace to get his career back on track. Everything was lining up good. And then he apparently, bad car accident. Castro strikes out. Oh no, our leadoff spot is literally just a cursed spot. You know why it's cursed? Because that's Riley Green's spot in the lineup. And people aren't supposed to be hitting there. That's what it is. Here's Scope with 1 away. Strike 1. Now Bundy's just throwing low in the strike zone. He's like, fuck you. All right, we're just going to throw it low. Walk-off home run. That'd be pretty cool. Who's hitting it? Do you have any idea on that? It's like Cody Clemens. DC Tigers called up Cody Clemens. Yeah, I seen that this morning. I kind of seen it like as it was happening, cause like I seen them put out Jason Beck put out the lineup he usually does, 1 and 2, and like it was really noticeable that there was a name scribbled out, or like there was one lineup put out, and then like all of a sudden there was a scribble out, and then Jason Beck posted like, well, according to the lineup that's posted, it looks like Cody Clemens got called up. Hey, that'll be a fair ball. Could be 2. That's shot down into the corner. That'll be at least a double for Jonathan Scope. And he's in there cruising with an easy stand-up double. And, yeah, 1 on, nobody out. Bottom of the 5th. Tigers in a tie game. Hopefully they can break it open here, buy us up. Am I going to? No, but I got the Warriors in 6. Since LeBron didn't make the playoffs, and since KD lost early in the playoffs, I didn't have anyone to choose. So I went with Warriors and Scope. Hey, 1,000 career hits for Mr. Scope. What an accomplishment. Yeah, T. Crazy. Good job for Scope. Got that monkey off his back, getting 1,000 out of the way. It's a pretty good. That's a pretty good amount of hits. Actually, that's a really good amount. Great job for him. Ah, fucking Christ with Baez.
And I mentioned that,
Yeah, I'd take any advice from a guy batting over 350.
that's what he was our hitting coach, and that's what he always talked about was just it simplifies everything. It's just you have your feet about.
Please hit a double Baez. Just hit something, dude. Make us believe.
Very simple approach, and that looks like what Jonathan Scope is doing.
Oh, you don't swing at that fucking garbage, dude? Holy shit. Take some rip of his life at pitch 1. Pitch 2, nah. I don't understand. What, do you think they were going to call that an obvious strike, you dumb motherfucker? And he swings at that bullshit. I don't understand.
On the recent road trip, we noticed Javier Baez had the powder blue batting gloves. He's got the orange ones back here today.
Trying to find something that works. Us baseball players.
I thought this guy would be way better than this. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty disappointed. Of all the people on the team, he might have my highest disappointment grade. Everyone else is hurt, so it's kind of like, I don't know. him or Tucker Barnhart, I'm pretty let down about that. No, it's not at all. I wouldn't even say it's like a good time to watch him hit. You got the Celtics? Because they swept your nuts, Celts in 7. All right. Hey, that'd be better than the Warriors winning it, but I don't really have a dog in that fight, so. Did he foul that off and stay alive somehow? It's a 1-2 count for Baez. Should be like fucking ball 3. Alright, it's 2-2. He didn't swing at that at least. Getting a little patient up there. Okay, I see you, Javi. I see you. They're going to go inside and probably a little elevated on him right here, which will be a mistake, and I hope he's ready for it. My guess here, though, is high and inside because of the way they've set everything up. They're clearly trying, like, every team believes this is where his problem area is right now, and it is. But he also, like, his favorite spot to hit, I think, is, like, down and away, which is, whoa, boy. How the fuck? Even though you're a Heat fan and Lakers fan, I'm proud of the Celtics. Fair enough, I understand. A Lakers fan, it's just Warriors are pretty hard to root for. I understand that. This has been a good at-bat for Baez, though. I don't know how he got away with taking that 6th pitch right there. Then he strikes out. Fucking whatever, it was a decent at-bat. Nice to see him get 3 balls. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Baez. He actually looks pretty upset with himself. I don't know. This is Javi's on. Yeah, a lot of people's fantasy teams are just like, what happened? What is it, Comerica Park? No, he's just sucks. He's just hitting it like 300, not even like deep enough to like contend for home runs and shit. Except like maybe 2 more hits. Yeah, and what's going to be sad is if someone else comes up and absolutely just crushes this pitching. I don't know. We're doing all right. We're doing a lot better than usual. Almost to Bundy's average, which is about 4.5. So we're almost there. We can score 1 more run. This is about what everybody does against Bundy. He's got a 4.59, so maybe 5 runs. If we can score 4 against Bundy, then we had a pretty good day today. This is a Tiger shootout. This is what this is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Corey. I have no idea. If I had an idea, I'd write the team. Seriously, if I knew what he was doing wrong, I'd reach out to the team and be like, listen, I don't know if you care. We can score 2. Yeah, if we can hit a 2-run shot here, we might just walk away with a win tonight. 2-1. Jose Cisnero threw a 40-pitch bullpen on Saturday. Next day is to face hitters in Lakeland. All right, Jose Cisnero is moving on to a Lakeland start. Or a Lakeland appearance, rather. I doubt he's going to make any starts. Yeah, they're not seeing him clean, it feels like. Feels like it, Corey. I don't know what'll help him. Get down. Yeah, there we go. That'll drop. That'll bloop, actually. Did Scope just score? Scope scored on that. Holy shit, we just scored on a bloop single. I don't even know how the fuck that just happened. What happened? Did they lose that in the sun or something? Because that, like, barely dropped anywhere. It's 4-3. Tigers take the lead. What happened? That was a beautiful piece of hitting by Candelario, by the way. And Scope knew it was... Oh, it just fucking rifled out there and then died. That was a yeah, that was awesome. That was a beautiful bloop. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Bundy. That's a motherfucker of a drop. Because it, like, got out there. It looked like it was rifled, right? And it looked like it would go fast when it hit the ground. But then it just, like, slow rolled away from the defender. That was actually really sweet to watch for hitting wise. Candelario, guess what his average is up to? 200. Here's Torkelson. He had a double in his last at bat. It was a huge double at that. It's 0-1. 1-1. Killed in a car accident in the Dallas area. His agent Brian Overstreet confirmed. Okay, so it was the car accident. We had just found out like a little bit ago, Chase, that it was a potential car accident that took Gladney. We just weren't sure what one it was. So it probably was the car accident at the 2:30 a.m. that we found out about last night. Torque got a single. Yeah. Little guy single. Candelario gets over to third. Good job by Torque. Multi-hit day for the kid. And it'll be runners at first and third for the Tigers with 2 away. Bottom of the fifth. Little 2-out rally going on for Detroit. What's up, Raider? How you doing, my friend? Little bloop single, guy single. Here comes Willie Castro, one of the BAPIP God brothers himself. Another little bloop single coming up. When you got 2 outs, you can just do this. It's just awesome. You just start running as soon as the ball gets hit. You score a lot of runs on 2 outs if you do it right. Yeah, it was a guy single. It was it's everything Torque's been wanting to do this year. Just it's slow still. Well, Derek, I have my own theory on why his average isn't doing as good as it could be. And I think that's because he's trying to utilize the whole field or get comfortable doing so. But again, I think they told him in this game, finally, if you get an inside pitch, just fucking pull it down the line, dude. Just hit it into left field. That's where they're supposed to go. Like, it's noble to want to be doing that, but it's also like you really could help us if you just start bashing the ball into left field a little bit. Before you head to work and drop that like. Hey, I appreciate the likes. For everybody, from Raider, from everybody who's left one. We're up to like 33. I appreciate you guys. But thank you, Raider. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you have a good time at work. All right, Willie Castro's got a 2-0 count. He's probably going to get a nice pitch, so hopefully he doesn't take a dumb swing here. Come on, Willie. He just tried to hit a home run. That's what I meant by a dumb swing. Yeah, Derek, him being like Miggy's little protege, because it's what it feels like sometimes. But yeah, it's gonna really help the guy out. The only plus side is God damn it, foul ball, 2-2. The only plus side is Riley Green already hits like that. He already just blasts it all over. Wherever the ball goes, if it's outside, he's gonna try and push it to left field. If it's inside, he's gonna pull it. Everywhere else, I think he's trying to hit it to the right or left center gaps. Probably trying to go the other way. He's a plus hitter though, so it's he was already doing that. I'm sure Torque was in college too, but like Green's been doing it against like pro pitching for the last couple years. Full count here for Willie Castro. Good take. Yeah, I would say after the Twins series, we might see Riley Green make his debut. He's activated from the Mud Hens injured list, the minor league injured list, and he's good to go. Now he just got to get some like pitches in against like quality AAA pitching at least, or however quality. Just get some rust knocked off. Ah, fuck. He skied it. Drop it. Ah, they didn't.
Candelario's pepper swing to center. Detroit's in front 4-3 through 5 on Valley Sports.
You know, I'm actually to the point now with Willie Castro. If they send his ass down for Riley Green, I might actually be pissed off. I mean, it's clearly Daz Cameron that's gone, right? Like, see you, Daz. But then when Reyes comes back, we reach another difficult decision with the outfield. Derek Hill, or do we keep Willie Castro? Probably Derek Hill. That's probably the right guy. Yeah, that was a good pitch. I'm not mad at Willie. I don't get really too mad at the guys who can hit on the team. And Willie's done all right. I've got nothing to bitch about with Mr. Castro. Dude, my nose is so fucking itchy right now. Yeah, really good pitch. Could have probably let it go for a ball though, but hindsight. Yeah, Reyes. Yeah, that's the thing. Reyes. Yeah, Hill's more needed for defense. Sanchez, Larnack, and Urshela, especially if you put Riley Green in center field. And then you have Derek out in left or right, which he's been learning how to play. Or, well, he'll be in left field when that's crazy to think about. We'll be sticking Derek Hill in the corner left field in a couple, hopefully in a week or two. Our outfield will be Green and Meadows. That's actually coming faster than you think. Meadows is having like rehab starts down. Bo's still out there. All right. All right, all he has to do is not give up any more runs. All you got to do is get one shutout inning, kid. One quick 1-2-3 inning against Sanchez, Larnack, and Urshela. 4, 5, and 6. If he can get through this with no runs, then it's a quality start even. Yeah, I don't know. I hope Willie gets to stick around, man. It would be kind of shitty if he got sent back down. But again, there are certain guys that are just, I'd rather have Victor Reyes. Oh, it does, yeah, especially in right field with the big part of the outfield. Oh, that should have been called a strike. 1-1. This ump has a weird strike zone. I'm not really sure how to figure it out. It's pretty random. See what I mean? Those pitches were on the same plane. Like, they were even closer, like, to your eye. Like, when you see them with your eye, you're like, whoa, how... Well, it was one high and one low? Is that where... You do know there's, like, 3-4 inches of strike zone left at the bottom there. Welcome back, Phil. Yeah, exactly, Doyle. Exactly. Exactly, Woods. Hopefully they're the right choices. 1 and 2. Well, I mean, to be fair, though, putting Austin Meadows and Riley Green into your lineup, you can't really get the fucking pick. You can't get shit wrong. Oh, we got to get the third outfielder right, hopefully. To be honest, though, you keep Derek Hill and Willie Castro when Victor Reyes is healthy, and there's your 2 outfield backups. So, and you want to probably have 2 of those guys. So Castro probably actually doesn't have to go anywhere. Hey, look at Daz with the snazzy play. You like that rhyme? I put the emphasis on the wrong part of the word snazzy, though. I put snaz. Oops. Should have put it on the Z.
He made a good play yesterday in the gap, and you know what? As soon as that ball was off the bat, I don't know, I guess typical pitcher, oh, no, that's down. And here he comes, out of nowhere to make that catch. And, Bo Brisky's thinking the same thing. He's standing out there, leadoff hitter.
Can Minnesota still win? I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, it's only, top of the 6th with 1 away? Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, Dan, for us, though, as outfielders, doesn't like.
Detroit has the momentum on their side, it feels like, though. Yeah, we took the lead, Phil. Up 4-3. 1-1 game, 1 away. Brisky trying to get through the rest of this inning real quick.
We're with you. We're going to bat for you.
1-2, good job. Oh, man, I hope we can throw something really nice here, kid.
Simo, you had told me that, too, that in a lot of ways, I wouldn't say it's the same as maybe hitting a home run, but
if he can throw a pitch upper middle of the plate, like directly middle, you could probably get him.
Oh, absolutely. It's nothing like it.
Oh, no. Oh, good job. But what a play by Spencer Torkelson. What a fucking play by Spencer Torkelson, man. If that where he threw 4, if he would have threw 4 right up here, he probably doesn't hit it. Unless he was thinking he was about to get pitched up like right around here. What a play by Spencer Torkelson. Yeah, it would be Woods. It would be another very good, solid quality start for him. Oh no, are they pulling him? Oh no, they're just talking to him for Urshela. All right, what are we gonna do here? Should we fucking just walk this guy and go up against Miranda? That's what they're doing. They're strategizing about what to do against this guy. Who's warming up? What is it? Fucking... Oh. Jimenez is warming up. Yeah, I know, Sean. That was a great play. Yeah, I would say so, Mark. I bet you if you're betting on it, then I would imagine you do as well. 1 at bat to go. Urshela's up with 2 away. Top of the 6th, Tigers lead 4-3. Yeah, defense has been crispy this afternoon. Oof. Whew. Kind of a fortunate call, but also was a strike all the way around. Should be in the right here when it's whenever the hell they want to bring it up. If they're going to. They're too afraid. That's what it is. Ball 1.
Homer in the 4th.
Yeah, see, it was right. He was about right where I said. That was a nasty pitch. One of the legs in your parlay. Nice. 2-1. Not a good pitch.
The 87 pitch count for Bo Brisky today. He threw
in this area, throw this next pitch. If he can, I don't know. I don't know how good his pinpoint control is. If he can hit like right here somewhere, like in this very thin zone I'm drawing, if you can hit right there, you probably get him swing and miss, or at least foul the pitch off. Yeah, swing and miss. See, watch where that ball winds up. It's gonna be like right here, dude.
I think you're right, Simo. Also, you can see Barnhart giving him the sign, and Bo Brisky has it.
All right, and now for the strikeout, I see slightly above. Right here, or here, somewhere along this line. He'll fucking swing right through it.
Bo Brisky is pausing a good couple of seconds before he goes into his delivery.
Too low. 3-2. I think so. Bo has only been beat up. Yeah, he's only had 1 real bad start. Yeah, he's not that. He's got some niceness to him. He's got some nice movement. But, he just needs to see major league hitters for a while. It just needs exposure, experience, learn how to pitch better. He looks way better than his last start. As long as they can get this out here, which is now just throw it come back across right here, right there, right where the mouse is. That was good. That was close. That was really close.
So as a center fielder, I can already start to think that way, anticipating contact. if it was a fastball away, if the catcher sets up away,
I throw it again.
fastball away
I'd call for the exact same pitch, just like slightly in.
towards right field.
So like right here.
That's your question. I would love to know what's coming.
91st pitch of the day from Bo Brisky coming here on a 3-2 to Gio Urshela.
Fully confident that if I throw this again, it's going to get the out. Oh, fuck. I just gave up a home run.
Willie Castro's going back. And we
Damn.
again. Urshela goes yard.
Nah, I'm going to defend it. He fucked up on location. Where'd he throw that shit? Oh, what'd I click on? Oh, no. Where'd he throw that?
Then that's been a big issue.
Yeah, he fucked it. He threw that right down the middle. I'm calling for it on the side here.
The home run.
Man, that was a bad pitch. You don't throw that right down the middle. You throw that, like, on the side.
The ball out of the ballpark.
Damn, that'll be it for Bo. Here comes Joey Menace to get a quick out. Yeah, he was gassed. That's all. That was good pitching at the end there. He was trying to finish fast, and then he hung it over the middle. It's all right. 3 home runs though. He just can't. He's got the same problem that all our rookie pitchers have. We give up a lot of fucking stupid ass home runs. Or if you remember Tarek last year, I think he gave up like 30 of them. He just got done eating. Yeah, 4-4 is not bad, Kevin. Bottom, it's still top of the 6. Miranda's due up. Jimenez coming in to pitch. Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, that could happen as soon as, well, I don't know when I think Cody Clemens will probably be sacrificed for Riley Green to go back and forth, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly, Sean. That's why I would have worked one more fastball on the outside, inside part of the plate, like on the dot. That's why I think if I just, location-wise, it wasn't too, like, no, that's the problem. It was location. Location. Absolutely killed that one. I don't know. I don't know if Bo does. I mean, it won't hurt him, but like, yeah, he probably could. Whereas, like, Faedo appears to be able to play at this level, or at least there's something like you're like, oh, okay, here's Faedo though. If you, yeah, you know what? If I was to look at through that scale, it'd be like if there was a guy last year that needed to get sent back down, it would have been Manning. But we kind of reached a point where we kind of need him now, and you know, he improved. So I don't know, I'm kind of like on that Manning thing with him, where I'm like, he could be like our Matt Manning this year to the next season. Yeah, he did way better than I thought he was going to do. Like, I'll be honest, I'm happy with the way Bo pitched. Bo pitched us into a chance to win today. It may be 4-4, but, like, you know, he gave us a good shot as long as Big Joe gets out here. He's an 0-1 count, though, for Miranda. And he gets a should be third out of the inning as long as the throw isn't too bad, and it isn't. All right. Well, Tigers give up a run, so it'll be 4-4. 4-4 now. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Good job by Jimenez to get a quick little out there. It'll be Daz Cameron, Tucker Barnhart, and Derek Hill. Oh, this sucks. What's up, Graveyard? What's up, Dave? Rather, I think that's probably easier to say. How you doing, man? True, probably won't see them 3 rookies all at the same time, but depending on Grossman injury. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse than what we're thinking. Just went out to feel the weather and got my steps in. Yeah, it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. It's nice. It's that time of year. It should be getting warmer. If it wasn't, it'd be like, ugh, this sucks. Oh, I'm in Flint. It's warm, but I'm built different than everybody. I need to be in extreme heat for me to not be comfortable in what I'm wearing. My arms is chilly now. I don't operate well in the cold. So, I don't know why I'm still in Michigan, to be honest with you. Yeah, offense just got to score a little bit. Yeah, I think we could make a playoff run, but like you're saying though, it depends on everybody getting healthy, making a similar-ish run. It looks like everyone's going to be kind of coming back around the same time, like middle-ish, like June 25th-ish, that range, 24th-ish. It's kind of what it feels like. By then, we should have a lot of normal guys back at that point, or at least a good amount of guys back, where it doesn't feel as destitute or as hopeless in some aspects. Where your starting outfield is Daz Cameron, Derek Hill, and fucking who's the other one? Willie Castro. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Pauline. Are they having a moment? Yeah, they're holy shit, hold on. I gotta mute this. I don't fuck, dude. I was just playing music, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Let me unmute it now. There's no more music. If there wasn't music playing, then I apologize for muting that. But I can't. I might get in trouble now. That's annoying. But thank you. Yeah, it's always good for Memorial's Day. What's up, Connor? 0-2. Playoffs, maybe. I don't know about this year. Injuries have been pretty bad. Scuba Ice pitcher? Yeah, I've been on the Tarek is our best pitcher thing since before the season started.
So you're saying we're playing a little ping pong, back and forth, right? A little bit, volleyball, ping pong. Yeah. I like it.
I've really liked what I've seen out of him. He also is, I think, going to have workhorse also. So not only do I think like there's an ace pitcher mentality, he has like that old that old school, like, I'll throw 90, 100 innings and it won't hurt me. Which will be nice to see a guy actually. Did Daz Cameron just hit a home run? Oh, man. I don't know, Torres, look it up. There's a whole bunch of guys. I'll just say everybody. It's a lot easier than listing all the individual people. You can look it up yourself. Google is free, and it's right on your phone. I don't know, man. That's probably a home run in like 0 ballparks. Hitting it, not being able to hit it out of that part of left field is it's pretty bad. Maybe at Yankee Stadium, that's a home run, I guess. But like 323 is not exactly it's not exactly something that, you know, a pro baseball player should miss. What's up, Kurt? At least he gave it a ride. 1-0. Now for Barnhart. 1 away. Yeah, it was close. Yeah, Hill has way more pop than Daz, which is sad when your dad is Mike Cameron. And Derek Hill's dad is probably some little dude like him.
2 outs in the Tigers 6. Join the Tigers for Pride Night this Wednesday, June 1st, when the Tigers host the Twins at 7:10. Special ticket packages on sale now, including...
That would have been a Daz. That would have been a Mike Cameron style home run, though. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, Bill.
Here's Derek Hill. Got the Tigers on the board back in the 3rd. A solo homer. His first of the season.
Hopefully that the audio on the game isn't too loud, or it hasn't been too loud.
1-0. Tigers with a run in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, and then 1 in the 5th.
Yeah, Hill fucking popped it out. That was a really good piece of hitting earlier. Here's Derek Hill up. Speak of the devil. He should probably try to bunt it here. No, they're playing the bunt. He can't. Fuck. Actually. No. Twins are far too aware of Derek Hill. That is pretty respectful of the Twins to actually play him that way, to like be thinking of the bunt. That's a pretty good sign of respect for someone's ability out with the bat. By the way, I'm all for bunt shifts. Those are actually like, that's part of baseball. Shifting in, that's literally how baseball has always been played.
Another one fouled away.
But with the shift, what's stopping the offense from just making a weird little shield around from behind the pitcher going like this? And just as long as they're not directly near the pitch, it's fucking stupid ass bullshit. Anyway, 2-2 count. 3-2 count. All right, Hill. Big walk coming up. Come on, just walk him. Walk him. They're not walking him. Derek Hill's going to get a single. That's right. 2-hit game for Derek Hill. Didn't need your charity walk. Now, here comes Harold Castro. Now, if he can just get hit a ball in play, that'd be nice today. Our leadoff spot is seemingly cursed.
Did you expect him to be on the move?
I believe he's going to be on the move, given the fact that Harold Castro's in the batter's box.
All right, here's Harold Castro. We'll see if he can get anything going here this afternoon. He's 0 for 3 with the strikeout, but he's had 2 pretty good at-bats, 2 long flyouts, unfortunately. Yeah, I would say so. But Jeffers is their catcher, so they get the right read on this if they're gonna go. Because it's not a big deal if he's batting with nobody on. It's pretty much the same foot. But I don't know, him up with a guy at first is a big deal. He's gone. Why the fuck was Hill not gone? Yeah, that's probably why. You see that throw by Jeffers down the first? That's been a... No, Castro had like a 3-hit game yesterday, including a home run. He's probably the reason we beat the Guardians yesterday. Or it was a big part of the reason we won. But, no, and Harold's still hitting .313 and shit. He's arguably our best hitter this season.
And knowing how to use it. It's another thing being a smart base runner. It's fair to say that Derek Hill is a smart base runner.
Now it's exactly.
He also knows the arms of the catcher. And if you watch, he knows
1-1.
He watches that back foot. As soon as that front foot, and when that front foot just bends a little bit, Derek Hill will be off and
Go.
Ground ball to second.
Right there.
Harold Castro.
Castro grounded out anyway. It was the hit and run, it looks like.
This Memorial Day joined USAA.
Giants or Phillies? I don't know. Who won last game? Or, there might be a new series, though. Hold on, let me look. If they're not already in a series, give me the Phillies. If not, I don't know. I like the Phillies to get upset, but I'm probably wrong there. Be right back. My nose gotta be blown. Alright. Damn, that was annoying, dude. My shit's so itchy. Yeah, that was a good run by Daz, or a good little ride by Daz anyway. Yeah, I don't know either. It'll be Gordon, Jeffers, and Arise. Gordon, Jeffers, and Arise, unless anyone's pinched hit for. 8, 9, and 1. 8, 9, 1 due up here for the Twins in the top of the 7th. 4-4 game. Yeah, Connor, we've been talking about that a little bit as people have mentioned it, randomly coming in at times. Yeah, it sounds like you unfortunately passed away. Very sad. Car accidents can suck. 0-1.
With AJ earlier today was the fact that Austin Meadows may be cleared as early as Wednesday to play a game. Not sure where that's going to take place yet, but that's good news as he continues to battle those issues with vertigo. And Riley Green has been moved up to AAA Toledo as he continues his recovery from that broken.
Should have maybe been called a strike. Just not a good catching job by Barnhart.
Those are guys we've been waiting to hear some good news from, and it appears the Tigers are finally getting some in that regard.
Yeah, and Casey Mize played some catch today too, didn't he?
Casey Mize played some catch, but no timetable remains for him. Yeah.
Should be the first out. It is. I'll be right back. I need to go get more to drink before that.
Tigers live focus on the field with the player of the game one away in the Minnesota 7th. Ballside windows pitching change. Joe Jimenez, he worked so quickly to get the final out in the 6th. Now we give you a chance to look at his season numbers through 18 games.
Yeah, Joe's just he's kind of found his niche. He's kind of found his role on this team, and he's embracing it. And I think the numbers are speaking for themselves. He's pitching with a ton of success, with a ton of confidence right now. And it looks like the velo he's gotten the velo back. It's 96, 97. He's got more depth on his slider. He's able to throw it for more strikes.
One and one to Ryan Jeffers. A lot of this has to do with what you and I were talking about earlier in the broadcast, and that's the confidence level for Joe Jimenez. I mean, there was a little bit of a wayward belief a year ago for him.
Okay, there's one away. It's not a bad start. 1 and 2.
But pitching in the Puerto Rican Winter League really helped him.
Meadows.
He had done that since 2000.
I think Austin Meadows is set to come back, and he's supposed to make rehab starts beginning Wednesday, I believe. You got to remember, as long as his sense of vertigo has come back, he's pretty much good to go. He's not like he's not seriously hurt or anything. It's all between his ears. It's literally all a vertigo issue for him. He's dizzy. He got an ear infection, then his shit got fucked up.
Fastball, you speed him up, slow him down. Look at that 86-mile-per-hour breaking ball there. Guys, that's a 10-mile-per-hour speed differential. Listen, that ball comes out of his hand. It looks like a fastball. And then you saw it there when the
Camera sucks in this room. My camera does. What's up, Troy? Here's Arise with 2 away and a good first pitch, strike 1. Top 7, 4-4 game. Yeah, it's a really good one. Tigers have been responsive. Twins have been responsive. It's been a fun little back and forth kind of game. And the scoring's all been pretty consistent, so it's been fun to kind of watch it. No one's been able to pull away from the other. It'll be 1 and 2 now on Luis Arise. Let's hope Jimenez can get one more big pitch.
Arise does a great job, though, of staying on the ball, so you wouldn't be surprised if they try to crowd him.
Here's the 1-2. And he fouls it away. Count will remain 1 and 2.
On the line for Arise is a 9-game hitting streak. And all he's done during that 9-game stretch is...
That was a really good pitch, too. The Rise fucking batting, that's tough. That's tough. I'd probably go high and away again.
Looks like Tucker wants to over there. Didn't like that call. Let's just change the pitch here.
Something ain't working. I hate these new communicators.
Another 1-2.
That was a good pitch. I throw it slightly higher. Push this right like here, and that's unhittable. Like literally just like right where it. If it could have like crossed up and then like sunk right through there. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see how that would break, kind of break your rhythm.
Oh, that went away. Good pitch. Count will remain 1-2 with 2 away in the top of the 7th. Tie game 4-4.
Just seems to spoil those little good pitchers' pitches. Trying to get himself a favorable pitch that he can hit.
Really one of the toughest hitters in all of baseball to get out, period. Whether it's strikeout or anything else. Came into the game.
There's actually a portal to a different dimension behind me. It's not actually windows.
456. Off the glove of Torkelson.
Ah, damn it. That's going to be a fair ball.
2 outs here in the 7th.
I was talking with the Rise today, walking into, and the players parking lot coming down to the tunnel, and I asked him, I said, man, do you love hitting here? And you see this.
Yeah, it was fair all the way.
Foul line to foul, and there's a ball.
Good job by Torkelson to knock that down and keep it from going down into the wall.
He just started smiling, Jeff, and he said, oh yeah, I love it here. Look at the
'Cause that had a double written all over it. So take that. Not idea. Here comes Garlic with 2 away and a runner at first now.
hits out there. He said, line left center, right center.
Makes sense. Hit well here in his career, and has hit well against Detroit. Good stop by Barnhart.
Damn, this is the Celtics' 20th appearance and they have 17 titles. Are they really 17 out of 19 finals appearances in terms of their so like basically if the Celtics show up to the NBA finals, they win them. That's kind of what that is indicating, as they are now 17 of 19, now 17 of 20, depending on, it could be 18 of 20. 22 appearances. Sheesh. Should be the 3rd out of the inning. See what I mean? You can't really just hit home runs on our relievers. They just don't give them up. That's about what happens on like 90% of fly balls on our bullpen. Can a home run happen? Yeah, always.
Job by Joe Jimenez. He came on, got the final out in the 6th, and gets the outs needed in the 7th.
See, you know what stinks is the thing that's killing inter-team rivalries, I think, is how close every team is country to country wise. So like there's a bunch of teams that'll play each other, but they'll have like, I don't know, like a total of like 8 Dominican guys on one team or on the 2 teams, like 7 Venezuelans, and like that's fine, and that's a good part of the league. But like, I feel like it's hurting rivalry because they don't want to be mean to each other. Because they're kind of like brothers probably. They probably grew up very close together and shit. So like, well, why would I be angry at him just because he's on the Twins? That's silly. I'm like, damn, that's probably why there doesn't feel like there's like blood rivals in the MLB anymore. Scope, Baez, and Candelario. Scope, Baez, and Candelario. Even with the American, like it's kind of close with the American kids too. Yeah, I would say so, T. I would say so. Seems like it's their favorite sport. They export a lot of guys to the league. Yeah, it's the bottom of the 7th coming up. I'm guessing there's going to be a long break between the innings because they usually like to play like the national anthem or whatever. I don't know which one it is. Maybe God Bless America or some shit. During the before the bottom of the 7th begins. So it'll be Scope, Baez, and Candelario whenever the game actually is able to get her going. my nose is fucking bothering. One sec. All right. Scope, Baez, and Candelario do up. Scope, Baez, Candelario. New pitcher coming in for the Twins. It'll be Joe. Oh, fuck. Joe Smith is coming in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, it seems like the chat is just kind of dead. I don't know. Your chat might just be off or something. Because you left. Last thing you said was quite a while ago. At, I don't even see your last comment. 249, so yeah, no, there's been quite a bit.
Yeah, Joe Smith been very effective against right-handers. Given his unorthodox delivery, he can be a tall challenge for right-handed hitters. And with Scope and Baez due up.
Yeah, that's about right then.
Go and get Joe Smith.
Yeah, you missed a little bit. Your last comment was barely on the screen when I scrolled up.
The toughest thing for a right-hander against Joe Smith, given
Yeah, Torres. I hope they can win this. Kind of an interesting start. Hold on a second.
Because that ball's going to run away from you. And guys, just take a look here and where this ball comes from and how tough it is for a right-hander. That ball seems like behind you, and your first reaction is you want to come out. You want to pull that front shoulder out. But it's so important for you to keep that front shoulder closed and try to use the big part of the field. Just like a rocket to right.
Oh, Scope. Oh, I missed the Scope hit. Or I didn't. He just doubled. Did I just walk into him tripling? The fuck? It was your chat just reset. Did Scope just hit a triple? That's a really good piece of hitting there. Literally, I come back from blowing my nose a second, and I'm thinking they're like replaying something. I'm like, oh, what are they replaying? And then all of a sudden, Scope's stat lines are just hauling ass. I'm like, oh, all right, an extra base hit for Scope. All right, Scope has a leadoff triple. Up is Baez. Oh, please just don't strike out, dude. Just hit a fly out. Yeah, good game by Scope. 3-hit game for Scope this afternoon. 0-1 on Baez. What's up, Marco and Dave?
This is a big at bat here for Javier Baez. You want to get a ball up that you can just hit to the outfield.
What's up, Mako? Oh, it's Mako, not Marco. What's up, Mako?
The goal of the hitter in the batter's box is to get something up. You can just put a little fly ball out to the outfield.
I'm about to be angry as shit. The fuck was that, dude? He might as well have just struck out. That was fucking useless. All right, here's Candelario, who can probably at least hit a fly out.
Let's just take a look at Jonathan Scope here. He's a big fella, but the big fella picking him up and putting him down because he knows how important it is for him to get to third base. Does exactly that. And now he's going to give Baez, who wasn't able to come through, but you got a Candyman.
All right, well, hopefully Candelario can do something because Baez clear the fuck can't. Yeah, I would think so. He's got a double, a single, a triple. I think he's got them in order too, like a double, a single, double, triple,
Again, the infield,
Will he bat again in the ninth and be able to walk it off?
if you're the candy man, you got to make
He's like revving up the extra base hits. He's like ching.
a lot of times, Shep, I feel like this takes a lot of pressure.
Pretty much, Judy. Yeah, it's gonna be super sweaty. Tigers should be able to take advantage of that and humor a ball out, like just pop a ball out to pretty deep right field.
Yeah, the phrase
Yeah, Baez is just doing nothing, but his defense has been good, so I don't know.
is also taken with a grain of salt, but I understand where you're coming from. It's 0-1 to Candelario.
Oh, that's funny, but it's tough to do. But again, this is the big thing. You got to make these.
JJ couldn't even fit his name anymore. He roots for so many teams.
Mario's 2 for 3. A couple of singles, a run scored, and a run driven in. What a great vantage point that is here at Comerica.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Ground ball to second. Stokes on the
We're gonna go home with it. Ah, damn, that sucks. Yeah.
tagged out by Sanchez. Candelario moves up to second.
Looks like Jonathan Scope is going on contact. Candy makes contact. Ball right at the second baseman, Luis Arise. He goes right home with it, gets it to Sanchez. But give Scope some credit, though. He makes Gary Sanchez run him back to third base. This allows the Candy Man to get to second base and in scoring position.
It's up to Spencer Torkelson.
Man, just two opportunities there with Jonathan Scope at third base that the Tigers just weren't able to capitalize on. In those situations, you want to try to stay away from the ground ball. That plays right into the Twins' hand. That's the time when you really want to try to lift, Shep. You want to have that lunge and get that ball up in the air.
RBI double.
Damn, that's an unfortunate out for the guy at home. Well, we're about to waste the leadoff triple.
7 of the 10 hits for Detroit have come from the combination of Scope.
That's super unfortunate.
Ground ball right side on the backhand. The throw behind.
Oh, he throws it away. We're going to score. No way. Oh, we just got so fucking lucky. Oh. Yeah, he threw that shit away. We get the run. Fuck them. That's how that rule works. Everybody gets a base. They threw that shit into the dugout for some reason. That's the luckiest shit I've ever seen in my life. The first baseman just botched the throw. And the ball gets thrown away, and everybody gets a base. Check the pinned comment, TTT. Torkelson comes up big. He gets an error, but I'll take an error reach. 5-4, Tigers take the lead on a very lucky little play there. After almost blowing a leadoff triple, which they pretty much did because Scope got himself out. Yeah, they pretty much just saved their fucking hides there. Twins make a pretty costly error here in the bottom of the 7th. And it gives the Tigers a 5-4 lead. And now a runner at second. Here's Willie Castro. Hey, I'll take the error run. I don't give a shit. I'll take a little luck for once. That'll be ball inside. Well, we can't really bunt the run home when the guy running is Jonathan Scope. You kind of got to know who's on the base in order to be like, well, why didn't they try to bunt the runner home? Well, I don't know. The guy runs like 4.5 seconds down the baseline. He's probably not the and he just had to leg out a triple. So I don't know if sending that guy out, you know what I mean? Like, sending him on a ball hit in the infield was pretty stupid. That was the mistake, and that just scored another run. It'll be 6-4 Tigers. Look at Willie Castro, baby. Where was this Willie all last season? He was missing until like 2-3 weeks ago. Then he didn't make the opening day lineup. went down to AAA for like 3 minutes and came back, and everyone's like, oh, that's not enough time. And apparently that was all he needed, was to get sent down to goddamn AAA. That would have fixed him last year. He went down there for what, like 30 hours and came back? Literally, it was like 30 hours he was down in AAA because Victor Reyes got hurt.
A couple of hits for Castro on the day, and a couple of runs driven in for him. 12 hits for the Tigers.
Yeah, especially since they're just going to get randomly healthy, Shadow. Hey, 6-4, Tigers have a lead.
Joe Smith, and will go to his bullpen yet again.
You know, the dipshits in the... I think Lang should come in the 8th. I don't imagine they'll use Fulmer in back-to-back days. Who's the Tigers warming up? I don't give a shit who... Oh, Nurgle? I don't know who the fuck the pitcher's name is. Who's warming up for the Tigers for the 8th? Did they got a guy warming up yet? They've done a lot of damage with 2 outs. I hope this motherfucker's ready to go. They gave him a hit on that? Wow, they gave Torkel a hit, and then the throw, like they gave Torkelson a hit on that play. That's gonna be changed. There's no way he's 3 for. That should be 2 for 4, and an error. There should be 2 errors on this play. They're basically just saying there was an error on the throw, is what I'm guessing. How did they rule that? Spencer Torkelson singles, Candelario scores. Spencer Torkelson is second on a throwing error by first baseman Jose Miranda. Wow. There's no way that's going to stay the scoring. Because that gives Torkelson an RBI single, too. Oh, no way, dude. Yeah, they're going to try to take it. I'm sure Minnesota wouldn't want that. They're probably like, what the hell is this score? Wait, they actually ruled that a hit? Is that like part of the new MLB like extra effort rule that exists? That silly bullshit where like if you try really hard to make a play, they like don't give you it. Well, I don't know. In all honesty, that probably wouldn't. There's no way the first baseman can field that ball and get the out type deal. It was kind of a freak field, and since the pitcher broke late to covering, I actually could see where they could rule that an infield single, and then a bad throw to the by the first baseman is what caused everything else to happen. No, they can. They just go over the scorebooks at the end of every game with the MLB, and the MLB kind of just confirms all the rulings. Sometimes there's changes, sometimes there's not.
I love those bat glasses where you can put iced tea, lemonade.
Yeah, Ghost, I understand it. I'm just glad we were able to score.
But enjoy it.
Oh, you're good, Judy.
Monday afternoon. Great to have you on board with Craig Monroe. I'm Matt Shepard.
Live in Flint? I live in Mount Pleasant usually.
Then again, no pun intended. Trevor McGill is in for the Twins, trying to get the final out in the 7th.
Well, you
Where my parents live.
really good in 5 and the 3rd.
But, I like it.
Giving up runs, just a 1.69 ERA.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonatas, what's up, man?
Fastball, mid-90s fastball. Elevates that fastball quite often.
Bottom of the 7th, 2 away, runner at first.
With this curveball and slider at the bottom of the zone.
Facing Daz Cameron to start. He can bring it to 96 miles an hour on the first pitch from McGill.
Yeah, it would have been it might have been a lot close. I don't know. If that was a weird play. I'm glad he was able to get the guy to second with a little bit of...
Here for the Tigers in the 7th.
Yeah, Christopher, I don't say I agree with it, but I think it's a thing. Like, if you make a diving play attempt on a ball that's probably not going to get caught regardless, but, like, say it hits your glove on a dive, should you get an error on that? I think that's what that rule was initially, like, kind of created for. Like, you know, you make a backwards diving play, that used to be an error. Like, if your glove would touch the ball, even if it's, like, you trying to rob a home run or some shit, they used to rule that an error, like, if you didn't make the play and your glove touched it. Like, it used to be ridiculous. I will say, like, anything used to be an error. It was quite hard to say, like, oh no, that was just an error. It was quite ridiculous for a little while, but then they kind of changed it because guys were getting kind of fucked on like diving fucking for baseballs and not getting error and getting an error because they didn't fucking somehow catch a ball off the. It's,
That one skips in there.
Ah.
Take advantage by going to second.
Oh, good job. Willie Castro steals and gets down to second. Runner in scoring position for Daz Cameron with 2-2 count.
Because the ball's in the dirt.
Most of my whole life has been spent in Bay City or Midland.
Secondary lead, right?
You would have guessed Detroit. Yeah, I go to a CMU, so.
Nice secondary. Castro does that, but look right away. He recognized that ball gets away from Sanchez.
Yeah, exactly, Troy, exactly.
Getting himself in the scoring position. Come on, Daz. Driving me.
Let's see if we can score. Oh, Candelario scores on an error. Okay. So Torque doesn't get the RBI on that at least.
Thrown out twice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be protective, but I think teams abuse the shit out of it to just kind of give themselves some more hits. Which, whatever. I think whatever helps them.
His last time up, he flew
Cheap ass bastards. Come on, Daz. You got a full count.
right at the fence.
Hey, Daz Cameron walks. 2 on, 2 out. Here Damn.
First walk for the Tigers. I mean, Willie Castro was hit by a pitch in the second, but the first free pass accepted for Detroit.
I wasted some of my time at Ferris, and when I went to school at Ferris, I spent all my time in Mount Pleasant. Yeah, that tends to happen. It can happen. Sonatos. Okay, got you. I think you've been something else. I've fallen out. Just the bag on the field. Just like they do home runs in towards a home run record.
Tigers fighting and clawing. No Grossman, no Cabrera today.
Yeah, I think so, Phil. I think. It's more so with the like what you're talking about. It's more so they just like they look at plays that were ruled as like the close plays that were like errors or not, and then kind of make a ruling on that. Like the play that play with Torkelson will get brought up in a review, and they'll just make sure that the right errors were put in the right spots. Yeah, Sonato. So does Mount Pleasant though. Like, they're getting bigger and they're, like, expanding, but they're also, like, dead cities twice for, like, the last month. Even I haven't really been there. I don't disagree. If you go there during the semester, man, I don't know. That's a whole different town. The shops even sell shit differently when it's students and non-students.
No matter what.
When they have that kind of petro.
Like they stock their shelves differently.
On the corner to get him looking.
That was a bad call.
And it was helped out by a miscue for Minnesota. Joe Miranda throws behind Joe Smith. Spencer Torkelson safe. The Tigers score twice in the inning. They lead by 2 as we head down the stretch into the 8th at Comerica Park on Valley Sports.
Damn, that was a well, we kind of figured, but I mean that was a good 2-out rally. We scored 2 runs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do all right. It's just, you know, I don't know. Mount Pleasant doesn't fully die as bad. Yeah, that was a great inning. Top of the 8th coming up. Top of the 8th. It'll be Polanco, Sanchez, and Larnack. Polanco, Sanchez, Larnack. 3, 4, 5. We can get through these guys. We might be able to survive this game. We'll see. Got to have a good pitching inning here from Lang, hopefully. Vest isn't quite back from COVID. Yeah, I know. He got COVID in 2022. That's that L-Man's right there. It's like, damn. You know, that would be a bitch if that was his first time getting it. It'd be like, damn, you made it that long, dude. Yup. Barnhart, no, wrong guy. Hey, Lang is coming into pitch. All right, maybe we got something here. Well, this is a big spot for Mr. Lang. This is where a lot of people yesterday were hoping to have seen our guy. Yeah, Corona, 1 sec. Shouldn't be that difficult for the Twins. They've hit 4 home runs, I think. No, 3 home runs for the Twins. One was a 2-run shot. And I wish I had more on who hit the 2-run shot. Miranda hit a 2-run homer. Urshela hit a solo homer, and Sanchez hit a solo homer. And that's how the Twins have all their runs today. The Tigers had to manufacture their runs, except Derek Hill hit a home run. And then it was just how the Tigers score runs, which was kind of just like shit spraying the ball all over the place. There was some. It would take a while to explain how the Tigers got off outside of the home run, but they manufactured 5 of theirs. Yeah, I know that monkeypox is a pretty well understood disease. We've got a pretty good understanding. There are vaccines that exist for it. There's treatments for it. And I think in places where it's like endemic sometimes, in like the Congo, I think like 10 people passed away from it, and out of like 12,000, like 1,250 or something. So like that's a pretty like 10. It's a pretty high rate, but again, you have to consider where it is, where it's at, the Congo of in Africa. So it's probably not the greatest medical advancements there. A place to watch, I would say, is the UK, which has like 30 cases of it. It's pretty similar to smallpox, kind of. Older folks who have gotten a smallpox vaccine, you're actually probably still safe from like getting monkeypox. I would talk to a doctor, though. I won't swear to shit on anything. And again, this is just some stuff I've been looking into on it. It seems like we have a very good understanding of how to deal with that one. And there already exist medicines to deal with it. Hey, Heinism. What a Vegas knows what I guess they're talking about, huh? Corona, I'll give you a recap. Damn. Scope is 3 for 4 with a double and a triple. Torkelson has a double and an RBI. You can kind of see how things have... And then it's just been a bunch of manufacturing runs. Outside of the... they have 1 homer and 5 runs scored. So... they've done a good job today, the Tigers have. They've hit pretty well. Timely. Some clutch hitting. Some lucky hitting. Some luck in general has come through for Detroit. It's 2-0. 1 away, though, for Lang, who's up against Sanchez. But for the Twins, it's been 3 home runs. That's all their runs. 2-run and then 2 solos. They're kind of living off the long ball right now, which isn't probably the best spot to be in. 2-1. No, Clemens isn't playing this afternoon. He just got up. Like, they were on the bus ride to, I believe, Columbus, Ohio, to go play some games against the Clippers. When the bus got, like, stopped on the side of the road and the Tigers came and abducted Cody Clemens and brought him up into the majors. I hear they basically do it with police, and like they have the police come on and like aim guns at him and go, down, hands. They shoot one of the minor leaguers who's not really like, they don't really know who the guy is. They're like, oh, he must have just got called up. It's just like a guy on death row who wants to die in a dramatic way. Yeah, it's like a whole like arrest abduction thing they do. It's just, it's heckling. That's why all of our minor league guys look like they're just frazzled when they come up. Just I've seen some shit. Hands, let me see them fucking hands. Do. One guy gets it's a whole thing. That should, they're going to call that a ball? All right. Oh, well, they didn't go. Yeah, Troy, it's nice to see Willie actually turn it around a little bit. But yeah, Clemens should be available to play tomorrow. I'm sure if they desperately needed him to come in, he could. Yeah. No, I don't think they have dogs on the team bus, so there's no need for dogs. Oh, for the cops? Nah, that would just be extra mess. Oh, fuck that ball. The shift doomed us. Sanchez hits against the shift, I guess, and kind of just hits it up the middle, and there's no one there. But with Sanchez, as long as no one pinch runs Sanchez here, which I don't think they're gonna do, then whatever. We can double this up. This is an extremely shiftable or like outable double play. I mean, Larnac's pretty quick, so you're gonna have to be fast, but like you can get the good, responsible twist and then a good feed and then throw it down. Should have this. We shall see. That was a good. That was a good ground ball pitch. 0-1. Twins aren't exactly going to go away without any kind of a fight either, so, it's going to be interesting. Because Soto will probably pitch the 9th, which will be fun. Unless we just completely blow this out of proportion in the bottom of the 8th. Hope maybe we will. Maybe we go crazy in the bottom of the 8th, score 9 runs. You know how nervous I would be for the next 2 games? I'd be like, damn, we're about to get no hit tomorrow. If we somehow scored 15 runs in 1 game, I would be like, fuck, why did we just do that? They're going to be so fucking angry at us tomorrow. Hey, we get a strikeout. Good pitch there to Larnach to get 2 away by Lang. Dials up the filthiness. Here comes Urshela. One of their probably... I'm glad we're getting him out of the way right the fuck now, I'll be honest, actually. Him... man, Miranda's up still, though, and he's killing us today. We should be able to get through the 9th inning based on what their bottom half of their lineup is, but they have guys they can pinch hit for, so it's not like they have to commit to the trash that they might have to throw out. So they got 2 away here. Now up is Urshela. Strike 1. Really good ground ball pitch again.
Urshela homered in the 6th. One of 3 home runs hit by Minnesota here today.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. It's a pretty good song. Just kidding. 0-2. Good pitch. I only listened to what's that guy's name? Gucci Gang guy? I don't know what his rap name is. It's something like Lil Bo, because he's got the rainbow hair. No, wait. That doesn't sound like that. It'd be a real rap name. Oh no, it's gonna be 6-5. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 6-5. Ugh, that's bad defense. Little pump. Oh, okay, there we go. That's right. Junior Stanton and Gary Sanchez was sucker punching Castellanos. Yeah, I remember that. That was hilarious. This has been a back and forth game. No one can seem to want to hold the lead, but it is 6-5 with the runner at where did they throw that to? Did they keep the guy at first or did he go to second? Yeah, this game has been, if you look at the scoreboard, it's literally a response game. If you score, we're going to score. If you score, we score. You score, we score. You score, we don't. Been a very responsive get the guy a game. And that'll end the inning. All right, Tigers will go into the bottom of the 8th, holding on to their 1-run lead. At least he gets a pass that was, that was probably a hit anyway. He could have fielded that a hell of a lot better, though. Gary Sanchez probably shouldn't have scored from first base on that. But, hey, I don't know. Yeah, I would imagine Soto will pitch the 9th. He's usually a multi-day guy. Yeah, he goes a lot of breaking balls. Hell yeah, Mark. Let's go Tigers. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, I would say so. And they just need to hold these next 2 innings. Like, maybe get another run. I guess we can do another 6-5 or another 1-run bottom of the top of the 9th or something. Who's this leave for us? Derek Hill. Yeah, Hill, Castro, and Scope. All right, not bad. Derek Hill, Castro could definitely use something. That middle of the lineup really, or that top of the lineup is cursed, it feels like. But everybody but Harold and Baez has like a multi-hit, or Harold and Castro and Baez. Everybody but them have like multiple hits. Daz Cameron too. He's got no hits, and Barnhart. But if you're on the Tigers and you got a hit today, you got multiple hits. Daz, Barnhart, and Castro and Baez. They're the bums today. But everyone else has got 2 or 3 hits. Come on, Harold. Batting second this inning.
Wallside windows, 2 games between these 2 teams tomorrow. Split doubleheader.
Garcia's pitching tomorrow. Ronnie?
It is Joey Wentz in game 2, and then it'll be Tarek Skubal and Alex Faedo for the
TBA in game 2, then Skubal and Faedo on Wednesday, Thursday. All right, at least we'll see Skubal and Faedo in this series. Yeah, Dad's almost got one. Hit it to the literal base of the wall. 1-0 for Hill. Hill fouls it away, 1-1. There's Soto warming up in the bullpen, the arm barn, as Peter would prefer you to call it.
He is one of 5.
2-1 now on Derek Hill. Good take. What's up, Bryant? Sports and entertainment.
You can tell that the rhythm and the timing is getting better.
It would be, Troy. It would be. It'd be pretty unlikely too. 3-1 on an inside fastball from Miguel. It's Trevor Miguel. Miguel, I guess is how you say it, Miguel. Oh, shit. No way. Derek Hill. Oh, did he hit it? Is it gone? Oh, did it go foul? Is it fair or is it gone? Which the fuck one is it? What are they doing? They don't know what it is yet. He's just going to trot. Fuck it. If it's a home run, it's a home run. If it's not... Who is what? Can I give a shout out to the Blue Jays for sweeping the Angels? Not a Jays fan, just don't really like the Angels. Fair enough, Mark. What are they doing? They reviewing it? Damn, I don't think that's going to be gone. No, it looks foul. Damn. That's not really a good angle, though. It's where it lands, right? Is that like the key thing? I don't know. That's probably a foul ball. I thought it was foul.
Yeah, there's the hands. Like, I don't know. What are we doing?
I mean, it could be. Foul ball. Yeah, all right. So Hill will remain up there with the 3-2 count. That's what I thought. It didn't look foul. Yeah, I thought it popped foul based on the way it looked.
Take a look at it here and see if we can tell.
Yeah, that's foul. Oh, man, he just missed it.
Definitely looks foul.
That almost actually hit off the foul pole itself. Damn, that came close.
Angle right there.
Almost hit off the foul pole. Probably missed hitting it by like about a foot. Maybe not even a whole foot. If you'd hit it a foot that way, you smack right in the middle of it. Or maybe even miss it and just hit it really fair. Hold on. Detroit's going to challenge it. They said, fuck it. Hey, what if this gets changed for some reason and we get a fair ball?
After review, the call is confirmed. It is a foul ball. Battle will return to hit.
Hey, they challenged it. All right, fine. Fair enough, Detroit. See, there we go. We saved our challenge instead of using it in the third.
From the crew chief, Hunter Wendelstedt. And it's 3-2 to Derek Hill.
Yeah, but I like that 3-1 hack. That's not getting cheated.
Oh, you bet.
Yeah, I know, Sean. It does seem like we hit a lot of foul home runs, too. Anyway, it's a 3-2 count.
Down with 2 strikes.
Tigers have a 6-5 lead. That'll be down low, ball 4. All right, Haas. There, we get leadoff guy on in some way. He either homered or this time he walks. All right, we'll take the alternative version where he walks. That's fine too. 1 on here in the top of the or bottom of the 8th.
Made the ultimate sacrifice and service to our country. Go to MLBcommunity.org to learn more about
From no doubleheader.
grieving the loss.
Numbers anymore because it's always. Yeah, I know. Sean, that would have been awesome if we would have just been able to. If Hill would have actually just popped that fucking.
Just like that is. Here's Harold Castro.
I don't think MLB will ever fix it. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think the thing was ever gonna fix itself.
Keep an eye on Derek Hill at first base.
No, they didn't, Mark. It's 6-5. Hold on.
Harold Castro is probably going to take a couple pitches just to give Derek Hill, the speedy Derek Hill, a chance to get himself in scoring position.
Couple pitch outs in a row, pitch overs in a row.
Will he throw over 3 times in a row?
I believe he will. I think there's no question.
Man, my nose is bothering the fuck out of me, dude. That guy should have been a balk, but all right. Hold on. God damn, dude.
Derek Hill got a good lead there.
Outside and dropped by Sanchez. No need to steal. It's gift wrap for him.
Well, that's one of the issues that Gary Sanchez has had throughout his catching career. Had those same issues in New York, where a catchable ball and he just can't make the grab. Allows Derek Hill to get I need more feet.
Ah, shit. Oh, we got a base. All right, runner down to second. 1-0 count.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher.
2-0 count. All right.
No to Harold Castro.
I don't know what happened. Looks like a pitch got away from the pitcher a little bit. That's Derek Hill, not Daz. Castro swings 2-0 and fouls it away 2-1. What's up, Dawson? Yeah, Tigers are up 6-5. Looking like they could maybe add a run here to help out Soto a little bit.
Here's an opportunity with the runner at second base, nobody out. You got to hook this ball. You got to get that.
Hopefully Soto won't need it and just gets 3 quick outs, but
Good numbers for Detroit with runners.
Tigers are 4 for 9 with runners in scoring position today. Probably a key stat to why they're winning.
This is the 5th time.
The Twins are 0 for 4, for example. So, it's in the pinned comment, as always.
And they struck him out.
Castro strikes out. That's a pretty shitty day from him. I'd move him from the leadoff role immediately.
Home run shy of the cycle. Menard's bringing you the big money.
Here's Jonathan Scope. He's 3 for 4 this afternoon with a pretty good day.
Well, he's got some pitches out over the plate.
Say a single, say a double.
He's been able to make the adjustment and barrel up. He's having to
And his last at bat, he hit a triple.
Why not finish it off? There's that triple there off from Joe Smith. That fastball running away from him. Stays on it well. Went shopping in the right center gap.
All right, here's Scope with 2 away. Or with 1 away, the runner at second. Let's see if he can pick him up. Scope is 3 for 4, a homer away from the cycle. He's hit a single, a double, a triple, and looking for the homer. I mean, he's hit him in that way, too. First at bat, it was single, double, triple. Maybe the Tigers can do it. Last time the Tigers had a cycle was August 1st versus the Rays. Carlos Guillen hit it.
You saw there the Carlos
That was in 2006.
2006 magical run. The last Tigers hit.
Is it still in the? What's the line look like right now? I'd imagine it's probably quite in favor of the Tigers for once. They're gonna look Derek Hill back to second. A little worried about him.
Whether at first or second, Derek Hill creates
Oh well, Sean, it happens. That's part of baseball.
Starting to creep off a little bit.
Sometimes you can play perfect and still lose, but like if you get a little lucky, you can be a little sloppy and get a definite win. You know, it's like the weirdest sport for that kind of shit. That's why I like baseball.
Scope 92-mile-per-hour breaking ball right over the middle of the plate, and he fouls it off.
All right, so I had to plug something in. 0-2 count. Fuck. Scope fouls it away. It'll remain 0-2. I'm saying before the game it was minus 155 before it went down to 130. There we go. Yeah, no problem, Send it. I hope it works out for you. Yeah, exactly. Well, the Bundy's, they're probably only bad pitcher in Minnesota is like Bundy. We got him today, and we scored a few runs off him. Ah, what the fuck was that? Scope trying to hit a home run, basically, was that, I'm guessing.
Want all the inside scoop on your Detroit Tigers? Well, then make sure you follow Valley Sports Detroit on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. It's up to Javier Baez to get this job done.
Fucking shit. All right, there we go. Here's Baez to probably get out. I don't really have much hope in him anymore, so I don't really. I hate when the things have to flash in order to charge. Like seriously. Soto, hopefully Soto can get the 1-2-3 in the ninth. Hopefully, John. Hopefully, man. We get the weaker part of their lineup anyway. Fuck, man. Oh, he's safe. Baez is safe. And the run scores. All right, Baez comes through. We get another piece of luck. And Sean's like, son of a bitch. Why can't we earn one? Oh, they're going to rule that a hit, too. Baez is going to get it. Well, because, dude, that's a fucking base hit. This idiot somehow gloves the ball. This is why they created the rule, by the way, to take away errors from people. Because there should be no error on this play. But they gave the Twins one, didn't they? How'd they rule it? Tigers take a 7-5 lead, though, so that's what I mostly care about. Come on, Baez from the Castro at bat. If I'm Scope, I'm already looking for nothing to hit like a good. Yeah, Scope's got to be. Yeah, I agree. Scope's got to be way more patient there. Wonder how they're going to rule that. Yeah, I think that's probably what they'll rule that as a hit and no RBI. I don't think Baez deserves an RBI, but he definitely deserves his single on that. Because that was a freak play to even take the hit away. Yeah, either way, it's 7-5 Tigers, which is what exactly we needed for the ninth inning. So good job, Detroit. Gets a run in. Christopher, all we need is a little luck sometimes. You know what? There's an old saying in baseball that sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. Yeah, John, there you go. Yeah, no, hey, John, it's 195 actually. So keep hating from. They didn't even give any errors on that play. Yeah, I hope Javi steals. Fuck it, we're good probably. And these guys are so. I don't know, Gary's. I really wouldn't steal on Gary, dude. Yeah, John. Sheesh. Yep, Soto's going to come in and try to get a couple outs here. So hopefully he can do that in the ninth. Always better lucky than good and everything. Yeah, exactly. You need some luck on top of being really good. It could be as great as you want, but if you're unlucky, you'll get hurt all the time. 2-2, or some silly shit will happen. You just get bad calls, get hosed by the refs. Like a team with zero luck is the New Orleans Saints, for example. They're an anti-lucky organization. The Lions, anti-lucky. But the Saints are a great example of just not good great teams sometimes and just unlucky. They were lucky one whole year. Defeat and deflate the Twins. Yeah, hopefully we can beat them like that. But I don't think we could beat the Twins that way. Ascendant had to bet with the on the Twins, but you chill out for the commentary. I appreciate that. It's probably a little nerve-wracking seeing the Tigers take a lead like this, though. You're a diehard Mets fan, live 5 minutes from Citi Field. We had to put up with Baez last year. Yeah, I like Baez. I think he's great defensively. He's been, jeez, what was that? I don't know what he was looking for, but it apparently wasn't right. The pitch right down the middle. Soto will come in and pitch tonight. We'll see how he does. It'll be Gordon, Jeffers, and Arise. Gordon, Jeffers, and Arise. We'll see if these two guys actually bat against him or if it'll be pinch hitters or some shit like that. Yeah, man. Have a great rest of your day, too, Phil. Thanks for tuning in when you could today. I appreciate you, man. You have a great rest of the day. Good luck to your Yankees tonight or this afternoon. I don't know when you guys play. You might be playing right now. But good luck to you guys. Have a great rest of your day, man. There's been a lot of offense today. Yeah, there was you guys, Mets and Javier Baez had a really rough relationship almost from the outset last year. We got tomorrow. You play tomorrow. Got today off. Oh, that's probably not bad. I don't do any MLB picks, just NFL stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't bet baseball because I feel like it's too random. And I can't really point you in any way. In football, I do my picks, but I don't really personally gamble. But, I know more there usually. But with baseball, I know quite a bit about the game and stuff around it. But, I'd lose betting consistently in this one. I hope so, Ghost. Let's just get one at a time, though. One at a time. All right, let's get ready. 25 bet in MLB. Yeah, MLB is hard to bet, I would say. Yeah, it feels hard to bet. All right, Greg Soto against Gordon. Gordon's lefty, right? So, yeah, okay, looks like a lefty's batting. All right, so we got a left-handed hitter to start it off. Hopefully we can get this first out. Lefty on lefty. Soto's almost he's a nightmare for left-handed hitters, so. Hey, my buddy Mako's got Lions winning 10 next 10. Anywhere from 7 to 10 is my range, I guess. I haven't really thought of record-wise where they're gonna be. I guess I'd put them up somewhere around 6, 7 to 10 wins, somewhere in there. 6 to 10, kind of a big range right now because it's still pretty early in the off season. 1-1. But I would say 10 is the upper. That's the upper side of their season, I would argue. You just don't know what their defense is about to look like. It looks pretty promising on paper, right? The linebacking core is a bit of a question. How the corners and safeties all play. Outside of the key 3 guys you guys do have in the secondary. I think you need 2 more good guys though, especially with your division. 2-2. I'm more of a Patriots fan. The week schedule really helps. Yeah, the weeks. I mean, if they play outside of if they play completely great football, yeah, they should be able to win 10, maybe even get to 11 wins, which wouldn't be too crazy, and sneak a playoff spot, maybe. But again, yeah, that schedule. Did that just go up the middle? Oh, did Scope just make a great play? Nope, Gordon beat it out. Fuck, that's not good.
Gordon runs well. That's a tough play for Scope. They're kind of going away from first base. We've talked about how strong his arm is, but
Are the Tigers winning? Yeah, they're up 7-5, but they just gave up a leadoff single in the 9th. Where the fuck was that pitch thrown?
that kind of speed.
That was hit so weak, dude. Fuck. No, I don't watch hockey. I don't even know. Is that the Game 7 of the finals, the Stanley Cup? Ah, shit. Here's Buxton. God damn it. I knew his dumbass was going to come in.
11 homers on the year for Buxton. He stares at ball one.
Looked like Soto and Barnhart got mixed up there. Barnhart was expecting a fastball away, and Soto threw a slider.
We do have one run to play with, so it's not the end of the world if fucking Gordon scores. 1-1 now. Runner at first. Tigers lead 7-5, top 9.
Fastballs inside, and then off that fastball inside, they're throwing really good sliders down and into him as well. Not a bad plan for Soto.
The Red Wings are. It'd be nice if they were. They're the best American League team, or the American hockey team of all time. I guess the Pirates might be an arguable, or the Penguins are an arguable second. We're arguably like the third greatest NHL team ever. It's just like, there's what, like Toronto, probably Detroit. If you include like the entire team history. Not just like the last 6 years or some whatever weird shit people like to use against the Red Wings. So yeah, sorry about our 25-year run there. We'll rebuild now. And we'll take our time doing so. So we can go on another fucking 30-year run on your stupid league. Top 9. 1 on. 2-2 count. Popped it up. We'll look out of play. You think so, T? That'd be nice. 2-2 count.
For that slider down and in, it's a pitch that's giving him trouble.
That was a foul ball. We'll see the, I think, 6th pitch of the at-bat. If we go with the right coach, we could. Maybe. I don't know too much about hockey, I'll be honest. I just know that to Red Wings shit talking. God damn it, 3-2.
3-2 now to Byron Buxton. Well, there's the uncomfortable pitch that you were talking about, Simo.
Yeah, just to move his feet a little bit, make him uncomfortable. Again, you talk about Buxton liking to pull the baseball. So if you're Soto, you want to stay away.
Probably not the best to put 2 guys on for the top of the lineup. That's usually not like a recipe for success in baseball. But I guess when you got Buxton on, you want to be careful as fuck. A foul ball. 3-2 count it remains.
The slider to the back foot, my partner just described at 90 miles an hour.
How does he foul?
Yeah, the Red Wings avalanche thing was pretty cool for hockey. Seems like.
He just gets a piece of it.
Pistons? Maybe. I don't know. They seem pretty far away. But I guess so do the Red Wings, so I don't really follow them. Yeah, I'll just have to take your word for it. Oh, come on, he went. Yeah! A little bit of home cooking on that call. Down goes Buxton, 1 away. I was going to say, he looked like he fucking half swung at the ball, then just stopped. Like he went, oh, fuck. Yeah, dude, he's way out. He like completely broke the plate and everything. That would have been an arguably bad call if they didn't ring him out right there. There we go. There we go. That's the scariest motherfucker in their entire lineup. Well, and then there's this guy too. Oh, son of a bitch. We got to get past 2 guys, but I guess it's lefty-lefty, so I kind of like the small plus there. But this guy's a legitimate issue. Strike 1 to a rise. The Pistons are, yeah, it's probably not going to be bad to build through the draft. I think the Pistons signed Devin Booker in 2024, unless he takes a Supermax extension, which I think he can get this offseason, or is it next offseason with Suns. It all depends on what he's looking for. But I do think the Pistons could get Booker. Fuck. 1-1. If they can do that, I'll start watching basketball again.
telling me
Booker, Cade, Bay, the draft pick this year. Sheesh, next year's draft pick.
he can go to that slider, and that helps him get back on track. Helps him have a better feel.
If only Book was 2023, not 2024 offseason, or whatever that is. All right. Should be the second out of the inning. Squeeze it. There you go. 2 down. Hill makes the reception. 2 down now. 2 down. Plays at first or second. Take the ball to the easiest base. And here comes Garlic with runner at first and 2 away. Top 9. Tigers have a 7-5 lead. Yeah, Void. I'm glad he just popped out there. Like that was best fucking case scenario with him batting. Dude, these Twins hitters all scare me. Not a one of them give me confidence when they come up. It's like, oh no, not this guy, not Garlic. Other teams are like, you mean the easy out at the top of their lineup? What are you fucking crying about? You don't understand. Oh no. Oh, we win! Yes, what a game! GG's to the Twins fans. GG's to the Twins fans. Daz Cameron actually makes the play. Soto gets the save. As per usual, Soto great in save situations. Not so much in the non-save situations, but we don't care about those for our closer. I don't give a shit if my closer can't pitch in the fucking 13th inning of a non-save. Ugh. Down 3, bringing the closer for stupid work. I hope he gives up 19 runs and just be like, don't ever bring me in there again. There we go. That's great to see, though. Great overall team effort. I'm pretty sure Bo Brisky gets the W in this game. I won't swear to it. I want to see this change over really fast. But I know we lost the lead, but I don't think... Oh, no, Bo Brisky left on a tie, didn't he? Son of a bitch. Yeah, he left on a tie. Ah... Damn. Yeah, Bo almost got the W. Great start by Bo, though, going 5 2/3, 4 runs. Gave us a chance to be in this game and win. And that's hey, we had to take advantage of the great start by Brisky through 5 2/3. Bullpen did great. Only gave up a solo or a single run, a manufactured run at that, not a home run. Still one of the trickier bullpens to hit home runs off of. Jimenez gets the save as he was the guy who came in and got the 6th inning and the 7th inning. Yeah, Jimenez looks great this year. Soto with his 9th save of the season. And the Tigers win, go to 18-29. And we're not in last place. No matter what anyone tells you, don't let anyone tell you the Tigers are a last place team. Because that's fucking lies. These losers are in last place, not us. We don't have 30 losses. That shit's embarrassing. Can you imagine? I'm actually talking shit about their record. We're 18-29. Just looking at that, like, yeah, these guys are losers. They're 16-30. All right, imagine that. 30 losses. That's goddamn embarrassing. They should take away that franchise. Yeah, I'm glad you guys watched in. Thanks for the likes everyone left. What did we hit to? 53, 52? All right. If you haven't left a like, maybe do so on the way out or something. Hopefully we can start catching up to you. What a great win for the Tigers, though. They look good. They score. They're actually score runners who are in they hit with runners in scoring position. I think they went 5 for 10. They might have been 500 with that situation. Maybe 5 for 11. But yeah, it was a very good win overall for the Tigers. Very few faults to point out. Very few issues from the game. Their defense felt a little funky, but again, it felt very good at times as well. I don't really have anything to bitch about. Baez really didn't do shit, and Harold probably shouldn't be a leadoff hitter, but yeah, that's the issue. I think the biggest takeaway is nobody can lead off for us. All of our hitters suck as leadoff guys. So I don't know. Maybe that's just because Riley Green is supposed to be the leadoff hitter. Candelario leads our entire... Oh, no. Candy's leading everything. He has 5 homers now. Wait, what was that? Oh, today's most important player? Derek Hill was super important today. Yeah, Jeff. I think the Tigers wouldn't be. I think things would look a lot different every game if the Tigers were healthy. And at this point, it's like, yeah, I think there's actually diminishing returns going on. We're at some point we're actually like, I think the injuries we've done well managing them, but like at the same point, you can definitely tell this is an unhealthy baseball team. I can't imagine dude, if we had like actual starting like 5 major league ready starting pitchers. Dude, that'd be scary. With a bullpen as good as we've got, like with our actual bullpen, like with our full major league bullpen, Funkhauser, Cisnero, that's really that literally those 2 pieces are so important for the Tigers to get back for their bullpen. I mean, I think those were our most important bullpen arms last year outside of Soto and Fulmer. So, yeah, 18 and 29. Yeah, Kenny, the Tigers are 18 and 29. Just add one more W to the win column, and yeah. Yep, we were 17 and 29. I just checked my little thing. So yeah, we win another first game of the series. Hopefully, we can win goddamn game 2. That's been the issue here, right? Is stringing together. We win a lot of first games of the series, which is always hilarious to me. I even was pretty confident when I was talking to my brother earlier before the game. I was like, we could probably win this game. We seem to do really good in the first games of series and the first games of doubleheaders, which leads us into tomorrow's discussion before I get out of here, because it has been quite a long stream. It's been it was a 3-hour Tigers game. Can you believe that shit? I know. I was in disbelief how long this game took. So tomorrow it's one of these 2 I'm going to do. I don't know which one. Do we have any preference to the people who are here? Would you prefer the later game that starts at 7:10? Or would you like to see the 1:10 game? I'm kind of leaning on I'd maybe like to do the later one, but that's kind of up to you guys, which one you'd prefer to hear and everything. I'll probably do a poll, and then we'll figure it out. The later game, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You have playoffs baseball tomorrow? Oh, good luck, Kenny, to your team. Yep, yeah, later games. Yeah, especially during the week. Everyone's going to be back to work and shit, so. It's Tuesday. Memorial Day weekend comes to a screeching close tomorrow. So, we'll just plan for that then. We'll do the later game. Hopefully that's the Cody Clemens debut game. It's not game 1 of the doubleheader. All right, though. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Have a great rest of your holiday and a great rest of your Monday. I will see you tomorrow for the PM game then of the doubleheader. We'll kind of do another poll here and probably get confirmed just do game 2. So plan on the 7:10 start time and yada, yada, yada. So, all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, night, morning, whenever you listen to this. And, yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for the likes. Thank you if you left the other side. I can't really tell until I go into the thing, but all right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Peace. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course,